I really don't know why I chose to pick like a Latin music beat type of song for the Mackenzie disciplinary reports. Don't know. But hello, happy Saturday. I've already had a long day, so we're already having a good time here. We're gonna get through Mackenzie Shirilla disciplinary reports. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this, and when I did, I was like, okay, we need to talk. We need to go over this. I wasn't live yesterday. I know I owed you guys a text message reading. Possibly today, text messages. I have a members only. So that members only is going to tell a bunch of different things that we have and haven't covered. Um, so I'll have to fit that in somehow. But it is a weekend, so I hope you guys have had a great week and are having a great weekend. I'll try to get through what I can get through today, but for now, we're going to start with Kenzie's disciplinary reports. There's about 58 pages, and I'm shook. Oh no. Sorry, my screen just closed out. Oh, here we go. Okay. The text messages keep popping up. The universe might want us to just go through a text message reading today. Please make sure you guys hit the like button. We have been covering the Mackenzie Shirilla case here for a very long time before the documentary dropped. We're going to get into this because, oh, where's my phone? Hold on, I want to show you guys something. Well, I'm going to replay something for you guys. We need to talk about Mackenzie Shirilla's lies. Let me pull this up. Pulling up this documentary clip on my phone because I don't want to do copyright, but I shall share. Oh no. And justice was served. Hold on, sorry, I went back. Hold please. Okay. I'll try to get to that clip in a second, but let me get started. Let's say hello to everyone. Hoodies, thank you, love, for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. I'm behind, I know. Get my shit together. I'm letting this documentary play in the background. I was trying to get to a specific clip. And thank you, Debbie. I saw hoodies. Okay. Diet Pepsi, Queen, No More, Yerks, Moonchild. Who else got it? Welcome to the memberships. That's really nice considering we're going to do a members only here soon. Oh, and Badass. Hey, Badass. Good to see everyone. Okay. Thank you, hoodies. I appreciate you. And Debbie says, Melly is the best. Thank you, Debbie. I love and appreciate you. You're always supporting me. Okay, I'll have to find that clip in a second. Damn it. I had it already pulled up on my phone, but it was a Kenzie clip that I wanted to play for you guys because we're gonna go through her disciplinary reports. But let me say hello to everyone real quickly. And I'm distracted. It's Saturday, whatever. Oh. Skies, Debbie, Evie, Nemo, Hoodies, Mally, Diet Pepsi, Queen Bella, Old Days. Thank you, Debbie, for being a member. Miss Holly, I'm literally listening to your other live, but wanted to watch a live. Yay! I know I've been getting a lot of you in the old text message reading, dropping a comment. Intro music. Yeah, I know it's party time here. It's party time. It's noon. Hi, Gillian. Is it Jillian or Gillian? Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna pull up these disciplinary reports. I was gonna try to find that clip from the documentary. But I don't know if I can. Stay out of trouble. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I got it. Yes. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna play this clip for you guys. This is Kenzie, okay, in the documentary. I'm gonna play just the audio. For a long time. Can you guys hear it?
It's really hard every day in here. I try to wake up and be the best person I can be every day, stay out of trouble. There's not a moment that doesn't pass where I don't I don't think about them or
The part
I
that
don't.
I'm tuning in on, can you guys hear it?
It's really hard every day in here. I try to wake up and be the best person I could be every day, stay out of trouble. There's not a moment that doesn't pass where I don't.
Stay out of trouble. The call with her mom about $20 was so telling. I know I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of calls. I have them all. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of Kenzie calls being dropped, but they're not new. I've already had them. So I was like, wait, I've already heard a lot of these. Not all of them, but some of them. So we will be doing a Kenzie jail call that I haven't heard. But I do already have a lot of them. So why I showed you that first part is because she says, stay out of trouble. Here we go. Conduct report. There's a couple of them, so we're just gonna go through them one by one. This one is 5/16/2024. Oh, Kenzie. And my question to you is why we're reviewing this is, can Kenzie be rehabilitated? Do you think she's innocent? Do you think she's guilty? I know there's a lot of people that think she is innocent or should have got a lesser charge. I'm kind of on the fence about that right now. Um, a huge part of me thinks it was intentional, and I know who Kenzie is from what we've seen, but I don't know. People can change. Do I think she's capable of it? Not really. But I don't know. What do you guys make of it? I did put up a poll, so make sure you guys go and get your ass on that poll. Stay out of trouble while getting in trouble. Melly is the OG when it comes to this case. I learned so much from a smelly girl. It makes me hate her even more. Guilty without a doubt, no remorse whatsoever. Okay, can she be rehabilitated? She's probably high off K2 and psych meds. Okay, I get it. I want to, I was really actually kind of feeling bad because I was thinking about it and I was like, listen, I kind of went in on Steve Shirilla on that one interview, that we just recently reviewed. And I was feeling a little bad. I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. Like, I kind of get their dynamic. I know you're going to have a million questions. I just, I don't, what I'm not saying I understand and agree with Steve Shirla, but I get where he's saying like he's going to protect his daughter. And my reason for this is this. I think Kenzie has experienced something in her life that we don't know about. And I think that she has mental health issues. And I think there's behavior issues. And I think there always has been. And whether we will get that from the Shirlers or not, that's one thing. But um, and I could empathize with that because sometimes when that happens, there are children in the family who get special treatment, right? And by that I mean more attention. Um, and that's where Steve and Natalie lacked the parenting skills, right? But I do want to be like open-minded to that. And also people do change. Some people can be rehabilitated with just going to prison one time or many times. And some people just don't. Some people are just built like Kenzie Shirilla. So I guess I'm curious what you guys think about that. And I want to be fair on both sides because I don't want to come up here acting like a fake ass person that, I could admit that sometimes when you go through things in life, like your parents will give you more attention, or sometimes, period, the family will. And a lot of people ask, like, why was Kenzie allowed to behave like that with her parents? Well, I think it's kind of where it stems from. I think that in some way, I think they're idiots. And then in another way, I think maybe they feel guilty. Maybe they feel guilty for not being good parents. I don't know. So I just want to be like empathetic to that. But nonetheless, they're ridiculous. And so is Kenzie. 5/16/2024. On the above date, and approximately at 11:40 p.m., inmate Shirilla was seen in the second floor day room talking on her tablet. This is the second incident that occurred where Shirilla has been found in the day room after rec has been closed. Inmate Shirilla is being charged with being out of place. So here she gets written up for being out of place, which seems to be a thing with her. Here's the hearing officer's report. Was the conduct reported accurately and completed? Yes. Has inmate been informed? Yes. Did inmate attend the hearing? Yes. Kenzie's statement says, I just didn't know. You didn't know that you were being out of place. Other statement or evidence. Inmate admits. So they have little court finding. HO finds inmate guilty. Okay. So she wasn't staying in her little section. This one is October 19th, 2024. On the above date and approximate time, I was conducting my random bed searches. During my search on inmate Shirilla, I found 2 pairs of altered state pants. Of altered state pants? Meaning like what? She cut them or drew on them? And a fan with the name and number redacted, crossed out, and Shirilla written on the same side. And 4 nude magazine pictures. Wait, how do they even get nude magazine pictures in there? I'm confused. She's trying to be fashionable and oh, it goes back to, I think, the narcissistic thing. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out for a second. She was like into this like influencer TikTok kind of life, right? Before this crash happened and before she went to prison. She could possibly be implementing that into her life in prison, right? So which is why she gets up at 6 in the morning and does her makeup, and why she gets commissary that includes hair jewels and Wet n Wild lip liner. So it says she had 4 nude magazine pictures. For those, I will be charging her with the 12.3 possession of another inmate's property. 4 nude magazine pictures? I would wanna know or see those pictures. Is this conduct report being written on behalf of another? No. Here's the possession of property. This is what she got charged with, and of another incarcerated person. Possession of any other contraband, including any article knowingly possessed which has been altered, for which permission has not been given. Was this conduct report reported accurately? Yes. Kenzie says, I did not have the fan and the pants was turned into quartermaster and I was charged. I did have the fan. Other statements. Contraband fan destroyed. Pictures will be returned. And pants returned to quartermaster. Pictures will be returned. So they give her back the nude pictures. Finding guilty. Disposition, 30 days commissary restriction. Dang. What was the other punishment on the other one? Verbal warning. Oh, I missed that. On the first one was a verbal warning. So she lost commissary here for 30 days. That sucks. Well, Kenzie, this one is 11/11/2024. On November 11th of 2024 at approximately 12:40 p.m., Officer Graham and I were stopping incarcerated individuals for random searches. Inmate Shirilla was stopped and voluntarily handed over a block of cheese and a package of noodles from her hoodie. Inmate Shirilla was also not wearing a state shirt to CFS, making her out of dress code. And 12.7 for possession of contraband. Officer 𝗠𝗲𝗍𝗆𝗆 called me from Hale and advised that inmate Shirilla did have a state shirt on underneath 2 hoodies. Regardless, inmate Shirilla deliberately had her collar tucked in and shirt to make it appear She did not have a state shirt on. Wait, she handed over a block of cheese. I'm weak. A block of cheese and a package of noodles? Why couldn't she have that though? Isn't that commissary? Location of violation, the food service dining room. Oh. Let's go down and see what she got. She says, I was wearing a state shirt. The items are contraband. Inmate admits to having contraband items destroyed per inmate request. So she was stealing them from the kitchen? She's making spreads. Block of cheese is crazy. Wait, Kenzie was shoving a block of cheeses in her hoodie. She's a nice person compared to other ones. She should be quiet, not risk being moved to another person. Listen, she's over here with whole fucking blocks of cheese, just like Kenzie's homework. Kenzie and Sarah Boone should be besties. Did I see Lakeside in here? Oh, thank you, Lakeside, for being a member for 8 months. Steve Shirilla, stop talking. I appreciate you. And yes, stop talking. This is hilarious. So I guess Maybelline for me, haha. We're gonna check to see if they have Maybelline. I know they have Wet and Wild. Yo, a block of cheese. Okay, so she says that yeah, it was contraband. Finding guilty. Okay, let's go into the next one. Oh, so 2 days later. Oh, 2 days later on the 13th. Yeah. Again in the dining room. On the above date, while conducting searches on offenders leaving CFS, I saw the offender Shirilla had an altered blue sweatshirt made into a hoodie. Offender Shirilla is aware that personal property cannot be altered. Therefore, I'm charging her with Rule 5.2 and 12.2. Why am I not surprised to hear this is what she's having a problem with? We know she loved her crop tops. We know she loved her thongs hanging out of her. Yes, a block of cheese. We know she liked her thong and her bathing suit hanging out of her jeans or her sweats. That was like her thing. So I'm not surprised that she wants to do the same in prison, you know, and go braless. Although you don't get a bra in prison, I think you just get a sports bra. This one is disobedience of a direct order, destruction, alteration, or misuse of property. She says, I had the sweatshirt, but I did not alter it myself. Inmate admits to having altered items destroyed per inmate request. Finding guilty. She has 30 days of commissary again. I have to sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze. My allergies are really bad today. She says, so no more commissary for her again. This one is 3 days later again. Listen, she got arrested November of 2022. This is 2024. So she knows what she should and shouldn't be doing. Let's just hope that in 2026 she's acting right. This one says this is on November 16th, 2024. On the above date and time, Officer Burke observed Shirley talking to IP redacted next to the trash cans at the end of Bay 5. For this, I'm charging IP Shirley with 5.6. Let's go to Kenzie says, I don't remember. She says inmates can be other statements or evidence. Inmate can be seen standing talking to another, not stalking. Standing talking to another. Being out of place. Probably when they're doing, like, count or something. Hmm. November 30th. Okay, so she was, like, really acting out November 30th of 2024. Could that be maybe because, um, it was an anniversary of her getting arrested? I don't know. It was that month, you know? On the date and time above, 𝗝cie𝗶ဖိ was walking with IP redacted between Wheeler and Kennedy building while yards were closed and only the early eaters had been called for. For this reason, I charge her with 5.6 being out of place in the yard. And here's her little court statement. I have my early eaters badge. Oh, she has a early eater badge. Other statement evidence. Inmate works for health and safety, which does not work after 4 p.m. Guilty. What is that? I know they do like vegan meals for people who need it. Why? I'm just curious, is that like a medical condition? And if so, which one? An early eater's designation in prison refers to an official pass ID badge or housing assignment that permits an incarcerated person to go to the dining hall to pick up their meals before the general population. Inmates with specific medical requirements, diabetics, special diets. I wonder if because she had like that special diet, you know? Maybe she is PC up. She can definitely be rehabilitated. Look at the Manson murders. There's the Menendez brothers as well. The girl looks like she's barely eating. So I'm wondering if she has hey, before I go help, she's oppositional and defiant. I guess if she was acting right now, would that mean anything to the parole board? Like, okay, sure, they can see she was acting out in 2023, 2024, and then say perhaps maybe she started with good behavior in 2025. Like, I'm sure they would look at all of that. She probably gets a tray, probably no meat or dairy. Yeah, I was thinking it was her non-GMO diet. Yes. Me and my girlfriend are looking to leave Ohio. Good idea. My first ever live, I'll be binging the text. I've been binging the text lately. Thank you. The inmates being interviewed said this. So she had like a special diet, which isn't far off from the Mackenzie that we know. She says, I have my early eaters badge. Okay, she was found guilty. 15 days of dayroom restriction until 12/19/2024. The next disciplinary report is from December 10th, 2024. It says on December 10th, 2024, at approximately 6 p.m., Officer Wilson was escorting inmate to the captain's office when I saw inmate Shirilla and inmate redacted standing outside of the gym dancing. I then gave a directive for both of these IPs to either enter the gym or return to their assigned housing unit. At approximately 6:20 p.m., when escorting an IP from the captain's office back to her assigned unit, I then again see Shirilla and the other inmate still standing outside of the gym. I had given both Shirilla and redacted directives to enter the gym or return to the units, to which neither one complied. Therefore, I'm charging Shirilla. So Kenzie says, we was standing outside. He did not tell us to go back to our units. Other statement evidence. Inmate can be seen standing outside the gym for over half hour. Inmate admits to knowing it was passes only and did not leave. Guilty. 30 days recreation. Damn. No commissary. No recreation time. This one's from January 16th, 2025. Ooh. Why do I feel like Mackenzie and Jody Arias would be besties? Agreed. Oh shit, I didn't put up the chat. I can digest meats involuntary. Listen, I have a strict diet as well, so I can understand that, but so there are medical dietaries and people that Kenzie has. So it might have been the gluten-free thing. She's allergic to gluten, allegedly. She was probably lying about early work meals. I met Eric and his wife. I need I don't know who that is. Um, she likes Starbucks too, yeah. So this one says, okay, so January 16th, 2025. A random bed search was conducted on inmate Shirilla. During search of a packet of unknown medication was found with the name of the individual prescribed. Shirilla admitted to using the meds and that they weren't hers. Also, she had a personal photo of herself containing drug use. For this reason, she's being charged with a 10.6 misuse of authorized medication for the pills and a 12.7 possession for any other contraband, including any article knowingly possessed which has been altered or which permission has not been given for the photo. She had a personal photo of herself containing drug use. So she took a selfie in the prison? Mm. Looks like Kenzie was, maybe popping some pills? What kind? I wanna know. I'm interested. I really am. Um, hmm. Either pain pills or like a Xanax or something, huh? Misused of authorized medication. She says, "It did not have drug use in it. The pills were prenatal vitamins I got from another." Prenatal vitamins? Prenatal vitamins? So she was trying to take, like, biotin and stuff? Because why would she think she's pregnant in prison? She says it was prenatal vitamins. That could be a lie, though, because he could be lying. I'm sure they probably determined it wasn't prenatal vitamins. I don't think they give you those in prison unless you're pregnant, right? Finding guilty. She lost 30 days bed/cell restriction. Hmm. She'll never be able to follow rules. I don't think so either. What did she do for those pills? A lot of people use yeah, that's what I was thinking for the, like, the biotin and stuff. That's why I said that. I'm like, she could have just been taking them for that. But again, why are you doing all of this and just not having mommy Natalie Shirilla um get them to you, you know? So the next one is April 29th, 2025. While reviewing video visits, I witnessed that inmate Shirilla was doing a video visit with an ex-inmate that was released. Ex-inmate. I noticed that the video ID name for the visitor was not who the person that was doing the video visit with. The visitor's name is redacted, and that is the approved visitor on DOTS. The actual person that is doing the visit is redacted. Redacted is not an approved visitor and should not be visiting Shirilla. They have had over 100 video visits. Oh my goodness. So she had someone go visit her as a different person that was on her approved list. But whoever this person is, she's had 100 video visits with her. I'm confused. From what I was concerned, at least here in California, once you're released, depending on the charge, you can't visit inmates. Like, if you just got out and you wanted to go visit someone that you were doing time with, like, they won't let you. They won't let you. At least from my personal experience, they wouldn't let you go visit. Who's she video visiting with so much? Unfortunately, you guys, I have tried to get the prison phone calls. They will not release them. Those are not releasable unless releasable? Those is that a word? Those are not allowed to be released unless it's for by judge order, is what they told me a couple days ago. Those visits are recorded. Yeah, but we can't get them because of it's prison, not county. Huh. Who's visiting her? I so wanna know. And who would go in there acting like a different person? Because yeah, it's no big deal, you're not killing someone, but it kind of is a big deal because you're going into you're going into a facility, first of all, like an enforcement facility, trying to pretend to be someone else. The visitor has been made applicant and is blocked. I have attached snapshots of the video showing that the visitor is redacted. Jangle/OWORW. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that the name? Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's like, I think it's like a section of the prison. Okay, so the visitor was housed in Jangle is what they're saying. Okay, I got it. Got it. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Who is that? Imagine all these infractions now. By 2037, she would have racked up an entire library. Who is this person pretending to go in there as something else? Also, her friends Faith and Rosie. I think gross men visit her. Thank you, photo girl. I have been looking through all the newly released documents, and there's so much I cannot believe how much of a pathological liar she is. Hmm. Okay, let's go down to the hearing. Inmate statement, none. She's like, I have nothing to say. It is what it is. Other inmate statement evidence. Inmate admits to guilt. Guilty. 30 days electronic restriction. Ooh. The video ID and name for the visitor was not the person who she was doing the video visit with. The visitor's name is redacted and that visitor is approved. The actual person doing the visit is redacted. That person is not approved and should not be visiting Shirilla. Why wouldn't they be approved? April 30th, 2025. Next report. I approached Shirilla while she was in case manager Jones' office to take her to the restroom to see if she was properly dressed. Shirilla was previously in Mr. Ream's office, and he had asked her for a hoodie as it was altered and considered contraband. Inmate Shirilla stated, or IP stated that he couldn't have it because she wasn't dressed properly under her hoodie. When I told her I was taking her into the restroom to make sure she was dressed properly so I could take her hoodie, she stated, if he got a boner from the way I'm dressed, that's his fault. As she got to the door of Miss Jones' office, she told Miss Jones to come with us to the restroom. because she didn't feel comfortable. When we got to the restroom, Shirilla unzipped her hoodie and her state shirt and was completely unbuttoned with just a sports bra on. She was instructed to button her shirt and give me her altered hoodie. The whole time we were in the restroom, she was very disrespectful and talked with a loud tone, asking if this was all we were worried about was her altered jacket. This inmate has had several conduct reports for contraband clothing. She has been giving new state uniforms in exchange for the altered clothes. Her hoodie was clearly taken in on the sides and was very form-fitting. Hmm. Damn. She's like cutting up her sweatshirts. Any video that black person shows up in the video will be canceled. The president is lenient, not one time sent to single cell for a week. She's living a very lush life in there too. She would be sent to the hole if she was in CO. She wouldn't backtalk to. That's what I'm saying. I hope mommy's getting the bill for these clothes. Why am I not surprised this is what she's struggling with in prison? Come on, you guys. Are you surprised? Like, we've read the text message. Something with her clothes and whatever eating disorder she has and whatever, like, insecurity issues she have stem from, like, also, like, her clothing issues stem from that as well, I think. Because remember, it was a huge deal what she was wearing, and none of her clothes ever fit her, so she was always too skinny. She would fight with Dom. They would fight all night over her picking out an outfit for school the next day. And I don't mean just argue, like, I mean, like, violently argue. So, I'm actually not surprised to see that she's struggling with dressing appropriately in prison. Hmm. Inmate statement. I went to the bathroom with her. I never said that. I did what they told me. I was not being disrespectful. Other statement evidence. See conduct report. Referred to RIB, the Rules Infraction Board. Hmm. The infraction board says, this is a duplicate conduct report. Remove ticket. Oh. I don't know what that means. May 1st, 2025. So about a year from today, she was still misbehaving. Oh, shit. So much for her changing. Possession of any other contraband, any article knowingly possessed which has been altered for which permission has not been given. The following items were confiscated from Mackenzie: 3 altered bags, altered state pants, needs to be charged for, altered blue shirt, purple flip-flops, altered panties, altered headphones, altered blue shorts, blue and green sweatshirt, altered mug, altered green and blue sweatpants, unauthorized headscarf, under armored sweatshirt, not on vol, altered green towel, blue towel, clock had inmate number redacted on it, 2 blue and green blankets, gave 2 green back, and blue was not on vault. Is she altering all of this to make other stuff? Is that why it's all altered? Like, perhaps she's using something in the hoodies, maybe the hoodie strings or the sweatpants. Altered headphones? Unauthorized headscarf? Okay. Where did you even get that from? Let's go to the hearing. She has no statement. None. Inmate admits to guilt. Items destroyed per inmate request. Guilty. 30 days package restriction. Chairman reviews. Okay, so yeah, that was it for that one. Now it's July 15th of 2025. Dude, can she just fucking behave? Like, for crying out loud. You never followed rules out here. You never listened to your parents. Go to prison and you're still acting out. Like, I really don't think Kenzie can change. She's just, one of those girls. She is the belle of the ball in there. She has given the finger to every type of institution possible, including parents, providing she will not follow the rules. If killing two people didn't rehabilitate her, nothing will. She is a bad seed, period. I kind of agree with that, Jen. Making friendship bracelets with people. She's probably cutting her clothes to be stylish. Hmm. Let's move on. July 15th, 2025. On the above and date and time, 9:50 p.m., while conducting security check, I witnessed Shirilla sitting on the bed area, redacted, and talking. Be advised that the lights were turned off and inmate Shirilla lives on the third bay, charging inmate Shirilla for violation rule 5.6. Offender pleads guilty. Body of conduct report. Finding HO finds offender guilty. So she was in someone else's bunk when she shouldn't have been, probably. 30 days package restriction. Damn, Kenzie. I bet she has so much stuff that she's 30 days to her, like, whatever. My mom will just send me another care package. This one's July 19th. On July 19th, Officer Dennis and my partner, Officer Sexton, was conducting institutional count when we noticed there was multiple IPS that was talking during count. Officer Sexton and I then went to the third bay of 300 side of Rogers 2. We found multiple inmates, including Shirilla, talking while we were counting. We then asked for their IDs and told them there was no talking during count. For this reason, I am writing them for 4.4 and 16.3. Inmate says he was done counting. Other statement evidence, conduct reports supports charges. HO finds inmate guilty. 15 days electronic restriction. Ooh. I wish we could hear those prison calls. Can you imagine? I don't think we can get in without. They told me a couple days ago that you can't get in without a judge's approval. Maybe they lied, maybe they're wrong. I don't know. But could you imagine her on the phone with Natalie Shirilla after 15 days of not being able to talk to her? Freaking out. She could not be rehabilitated. She was very selfish. She has no accountability. She thinks everything is about her. She's the kind of person that blames any and everything and everyone except herself. Doesn't she draw for other inmates? I don't know about that. I think she does, right? Because she has like paints and stuff. Okay, so next September 22nd, 2025. On the above date and time, Officer Miller was reviewing via path visits. When selecting an inmate redacted, it was in fact not inmate redacted. It was only Shirilla. During these visits, multiple inappropriate things took place. The visit that took place at 6:06 p.m. at the 1524 marker, Shirilla shows her breast to the visitor. Then at 21:08, the visitor shows a dildo. Then lastly, at 22:53, the visitor shows her breast. Then on the visit at 7:42 at the 24:01 marker, the visitor shows her breast with a dildo sticking out of her pants twice. Then, excuse me? Wait, what? Is this for real? We need to start over. Can we do that again? Officer Miller, rewind. Officer Miller was reviewing via path visits. When selecting on IP redacted, it was in fact not IP redacted. It was only Shirilla. During these visits, multiple inappropriate things took place. The visits that took place at 6:06 p.m. at the 1524 marker, Mackenzie shows her breast to the visitor. So she's flashing her tits to someone in September, to another female. So I guess Kenzie is full blown les at this point. Then at 21:08, the visitor shows a dildo. How do you get into the visiting with a dildo? I thought they checked your bag and shit. I'm really confused here. Lastly, at 22:53, the visitor shows her breast. So it must have been maybe someone she was locked up with. Then on the visit at 7:42 at the 24:01 marker, the visitor shows her breast with a dildo sticking out of her pants twice. Then at 25:17, the visitor sets the phone up, walks into the frame completely undressed. There was a total of 7 video visits taken place between Shirilla and the visitor. She walked in. Wait, whoever was visiting her, it's only a video visit? So she was on a video visit, and whoever she was on a video visit decided to pull out a dildo? That's nice. Video visit or not, whoever's on the other side pulling out that dildo better stop it. They better stop it right now. You know better, okay? When going into a video visit, don't pull out your dildo, don't bring the drugs, don't drink on camera, don't show any corn. So she was on a video visit. It says the visitor shows a dildo. So whoever she's visiting, so whoever she was visiting with shows a dildo, not Kenzie. The girl she was FaceTiming with or whatever, that person had a dildo. That doesn't even sound fun, I guess. Is that sexy? It was a video call, yeah. Huh. And then whoever it was on the other side. The visitor sets up the phone and walks into the frame completely undressed. Whoever it was then got naked. Unauthorized use of telephone, mail, or electronic devices, violation of visiting rules, including video visits. Offender pleads guilty. Body of conduct reported. Finds offender guilty. 60 days video visiting restriction. Yeah, I wonder if this is like one of the girls she dated. Or is it someone she had met online? Remember, she probably has people interested in her, like pen pals. It could be someone she had been wait, did it say it was someone she had been previously housed with? Yeah, I think it was someone she was did time with, because it says when selecting on IP redacted, it was in fact not IP redacted. So it could have been someone she was locked up with. Okay. Next one, November 17th, 2025. Sorry, I mean, but that's not even like a year ago. So, for those of us wondering if she can be rehabilitated, I shall take that poll down. Because I'm sorry, if you were in November still acting out, bitch, you haven't changed. From November until now, it's only been like what, 6 months? Give me a break. Give me a break. Yeah. Wow. November 17th, 2025, 12:50 p.m. On November 17th, 2025, at approximately 12:50 p.m., the case manager was walking into the officer's desk when I observed Shirilla in the front rec rooms. Shirilla was wearing blue sweatpants, appear to be altered, and a teal t-shirt. Shirilla has had previous dress code violations and is aware of what the rules are. I am charging her with 5.6 for being in the rec room and personals during a restricted time. It says this rec room, I have to sneeze. Additionally, this rec room is closed at this time other than for studying. Uh, I am also charging her with being in violation of dress code. Being out of place, any violation of published institutional rules. Offender pleads guilty. Body of conduct. 60 days package restriction. Per Mr. Davis, she agrees that offender has been doing better in cottage. Oh, so they're saying she does better when she's in the cottages. Maybe Cheyenne. She has all the time to alter everything. She literally can't follow rules. No. So package restriction 60 days from November to that would have been till January of 2026. Oh, February 6th of 2026. I didn't know they were so recent in here. Oh shit. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for Kenzie Shirilla and Steve Shirilla and Natalie Shirilla. Steve Shirilla did that ridiculous interview. Okay. So come up on here and talk to me. Let me know how she has really been doing that much better when just 3 months ago she has a violation. On February 6, 2026, at approximately 10:30 a.m., Shirilla was observed by the ticket writer wearing her states in coming out of the 400 side crash gate. IPs are to be in their states Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. IPs in Rogers 2 have been given frequent reminders to follow this directive. Shirilla then came to my office, which is closed, knocking on the door, wanting to question me writing her a ticket. I had to give Shirilla 4 directives to stop knocking and leave before she complied. I am charging her with 16.3 for failing to adhere to the proper dress code, 5.2 for disobeying my directives to stop knocking on my door and leave. Oh. So she got a write up, was kind of pissed about it, and then goes to that person, knocks on the door, demanding an explanation. Because how dare you, officer, give her a write up? She says, I'm sorry for going to the door. I won't do it again. These anger management issues, like, was it that hard for Steve Shirilla and Natalie Shirilla to get her into to get some help? Like, was it that hard to see that she was struggling? Like, she has some, I don't know if it's some like split personality, bipolar disorder. And I mean that respectfully. Like some of us have it and some of us don't and can treat it and can get help for it. Some people refuse to address it. She has something wrong with her. Like something is wrong with her, you guys. She's evil, that's one thing, but something is wrong with her. Like she just has a really hard time fitting into fucking society. You know what I mean? Just like not leaving Dom's house. I'm like, whoa. They let her do what she wants to avoid the drama. But how does one become so unhinged and not address it? This was just in February. Like you're still not acting right. Like you've already been in there for 4 years. You already know that you need to be rehabilitated. You don't believe that clearly because of the Netflix documentary. But like you know that's what you need to do to go in front of the parole board. I'm just like, when is she gonna stop? Like, when is she gonna stop and just behave? No, she's just a manufactured defect. Personality disorders. It's okay, so some of you believe she's a spoiled brat and she's evil and she won't change. Some believe she could have mental health issues. Some believe it could be true. Both things can be true. A lot of things can be true because she's never been told no. I'm just like shocked. I hadn't reviewed these, to be honest. I didn't wanna cheat on you guys. I didn't wanna read them before I came on here. So I didn't know there was some from 2026. But to me, it shows. Like, okay, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. 2022, 2023, okay, you're still getting used to it. You have to adjust, right? That's a hard adjustment when you have to realize that you're gonna spend the rest of your time in jail. Even when just doing a couple weeks, it gets you in your feeling. And that's what I'm saying is people go in there for weeks and months at a time and they change. They change their whole lives. Even one night in the drunk tank can change someone's life. She will be rehabilitated 1 year before her parole hearing. Some people are just not able for rehabilitation. I'm just like, I'm not surprised, I guess, but I'm just, I guess the bigger question is like, what the fuck is going on in her head? She says, I'm sorry for going to the door. I won't do it again. Conduct report milestone footage shows IP standing at the door and knocking on it until she walks away. 90 days commissary restriction. Oh, oh my God. She's on commissary restriction right now as we speak today on May 30th of 2026. This was February 6th, so 90 days. March, April. Oh, wait. She just got off of it. My bad. I was calculating the months wrong. Yeah. 90 days from February would have been May 6th. So she was on, yeah, 90. Yeah, just at the beginning of the month. She got her stuff back. Mackenzie needs to find God and ask for repentance. Can she be saved? Does Jesus even want her? Is my question. And I mean that respectfully. You know what I mean? Like you guys said, some people are just evil and bad. um, okay, so there's that. May 6th, 2026. Officer Stanley yelled for inmate Shirilla to take property up to the property vault. Be advised that inmate Shirilla started to complain, saying, quote unquote, she did property yesterday. Then inmate Shirilla continued to try to get out of pushing the property up by trying to volunteer other inmates to push it up and even saying she would push it up later in the day. Once inmate Shirilla realized she wasn't going to get out of it, she rolled her eyes and mumbled under her breath. About 5 minutes after this interaction, I informed Shirilla that property wasn't going to go up due to the weather. She rolled her eyes and started mumbling under her breath. Due to this behavior, Shirilla is being charged with 5.7 and 16.3. Disrespect towards another person. A disrespect towards another person. Are we actually surprised? Think about it. She's fully aware of her actions. Yeah, she is. She genuinely has a mental disorder. I'm sure the person would transfer her. Remember when at the beginning she was in a psych ward because she was like a high profile case? I'm thinking that she should probably go back. You know what I mean? This was just a couple weeks ago. Disrespect towards another person. Any violation of any published institutional rules. No statement. Body of conduct report doesn't match camera footage. HO finds her not guilty. Oh, wow. So they find her not guilty. She did property yesterday. The inmate Shirilla tried to get out by pushing the property up, trying to volunteer other inmates. Wow. Not guilty. Hmm. May 8th, 2 days later. So that's the first one that's not guilty. On above date and time, IP failed to report to CFS to carry out their assigned job duties. For this reason, I am charging them with a 5.3 refusal to carry out job assignment or work detail. She didn't want to go to work on May 8th. When did the crash get released? Wasn't that week? Oh no, May 15th. Inmate statement, I was at the door waiting to go out. Per camera footage, you can see inmate waiting to go out 4:30 AM. Inmate is not guilty. Okay, so the 2 write-ups in May, she's found not guilty. Hmm. Inmate is not guilty due to being at the door at 4:30 AM to go to work because she works in the kitchen. Remember, she works in the kitchen. No, yeah, I think they just messed up with the cameras. Just think these are such basic rules to follow. If she can't follow the most basic rules, she doesn't need to be out ever. Again, that's my point. I think like, okay, she can't even follow those prison rules. Sarah says, huge fan. Watch one of your Shirley videos. Was hooked. You're so real, but new member. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. You're awesome. Thank you for becoming a member and supporting. Hmm. May 9th. Refusal to carry out job assignment. Shirilla did not show up to work. Let's see if this one was found. She says, I thought I had a visit. Body of conduct reports IP admits guilt. Found guilty. She didn't go to work because she thought she had a visit. 30 days bed/cell restriction. May 20th, 2026. Oh my gosh. 10 days ago. She did not report to her job. Due to her not working, she is being charged with rule violation 5.3. Wait, they didn't do a hearing on that? I don't see like a hearing thing. I wonder if that's maybe still pending. A hearing is still pending since it was only 10 days ago. Yeah, it says a copy of this report was given to her on May 21st. So she probably hasn't had a hearing for that. Glad you're interested in this one. You're like a relentless freaking badger. That's crazy. Okay, next one. This one is from so these are out of order. This one's from September 4th, 2024. So we're going back in time. Upon searching inmate Shirilla, the following contraband was found: dangle earrings made from charms stolen from the kindware room, 29 bottles of paint, 1 bottle of wax, 11 paint tubes, 1 plastic bin, 20 plus rocks, homemade pillow. Wait, I lost altered painted Vans shoes. There's no way. We're going over her commissary list. I was gonna do that on the members only. What the you can get Vans? No way. We're gonna have to look this up. No, no. No way. Really? What? I'm sorry. People who are doing life should not. I don't give a shit if you're doing life. They could get Vans shoes, 1 pillow, no receipt, 2 green t-shirts, fake eyelashes, 1 neck scarf, 2 long sleeve shirts, pom-pom earrings made from stolen items, gold and silver wire topped around pens, blue ball cap, white Nikes, gray thermal altered top, large white towel from box, blue boxer shorts, brown boots, green sweatpants, blue shorts, blue sweatpants, extra state top and pants, 1 blue sweatshirt, green pocket shorts, homemade pink boxers, Epsom salt, altered bleached blue sweatpants, gloves, key ring, blue t-shirt, pink t-shirt, homemade bag, 10 containers of glitter, bags of beads, 4 bottles of glitter, bag of confetti, pink bin, light green shirt, blue Eastland shoes, dark green t-shirt, tie-dye bras and panties, 2 pairs of sunglasses, pink and purple rubber balloons not inflated, 1 roll of stretch magic jewelry string, a blue solo cup, 1 bag of wraps, 2 mixed veggies, marshmallow fluff, 2 bottles of mixed pills, 3 boxes of jello, large container of ceramic sealer stolen from the kindware room, oil bottle with white liquid in it, fake eyelashes, super glue stolen, 4 bags of nuts, edamame noodles, miso soup, white tank top, scotch tape dispenser, several homemade rings and earrings, torn pieces of state sheets, large stack of very tiny Monopoly money, 1 retractable lipstick not sold in books or commissary. Really? So where's she getting her makeup from? 5 unit black markers, 1 pair of scissors, IOU notes, and notes on how much bracelets and earrings are homemade. She's fucking selling jewelry in the prison. All receipts were reviewed, and t-shirts, shorts, PJs, sweats, and shoes were given and left in Sharilla's possession. Items confiscated were not on receipt, altered, or stolen from maintenance, safety, sanitation. Inmate also brought a receipt to try to get the paints back. The receipt belongs to redacted. Shirla does not work in the kindware room. For all of this, I am charging her with possession of contraband to include altering and with stealing. How are people supposed to like serve time and fucking be rehabilitated when they get like everything they want? This is crazy. Do you guys see this list of all the stuff she had on her? Fake eyelashes, Nikes. How the hell is she tie-dyeing her bras and her panties? pairs of sunglasses, lipstick, not from commissary, so we know it wasn't Wet and Wild. How are they bringing that shit in there? Pills. Okay, we already know. Kenzie clearly has a substance problem. And it wasn't just weed, clearly. Mind blowing. I'm shook. I'm absolutely shook. Who's doing time in prison for killing 2 boys, men, Dom and Davion, I guess, young adult men? And then you have Epsom salts, glitter, bags of beads, marshmallow fluff. I buy that to make my iced coffees. Glad Kenzie gets it too while she's in fucking prison. What a list. 1 stack of Monopoly money. Large stack of very tiny Monopoly money. Torn pieces of state sheets. 1 retractable lipstick not sold in books or commissary. Confetti? How does one even keep so much in their cell? Like in their little section, the little bunk. Kenzie must be getting so much shit in prison. Hearing report. Stealing or embezzlement of property. Not her committing embezzlement while in prison. This is crazy. Not Mackenzie Shirilla committing embezzlement in prison. I'm surprised she's still in that nice prison. You guys, it's nice. It's nice. I was gonna show you guys this, but like in the members only, but I guess now would be a good time. Now would be a good time. Look at this, what I found on part of the building where she's staying. Excuse me? What is this? Listen. Housing replacement project at the Ohio Reformatory for Women, where she's housed. This project consists of 288 bed replacement housing facilities for women on lifetime sentences. The building will contain 2 144-bed housing units along with the designated spaces for wildlife rescue, greyhound, and art guild programs. This is what it looks like where she's staying. I need someone to tell me this is insane. No fucking way. This looks like the hotel. Well, part of it, if you minus this side of it. Everything to the right. But I mean, these orange seats, this is what she's staying in? This is what the cottages look like? That looks better than my local doctor's office. Dude. Yeah. I'm shook. I'm shook. I don't know if that's still what it looks like, but where's she incarcerated? There at the Ohio Reformatory. Yeah. Hey, 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗃, good to see you, love. Yeah. That list is wild. Dude. Talk about embezzlement in prison. Embezzlement of property, obtaining property by fraud, or receiving stolen, embezzled, or fraudulent obtained property, possession of any other contraband, including any article knowingly possessed which has been altered. Kenzie says, I did not steal anything. I got it from Redacted. I like to paint cups. She gave me the stuff. I paid 10 for each kindware. Other statements. Conduct report IP statement. Finding. Due to the seriousness of the offense, it has been referred to the Rules Infraction Board. Okay, wait. This is crazy. Edamame, I'm still stuck on this list. Like, I'll never get over this. I want to go through my house and find all of these things that are on this Kenzie report. I want to go through and see if I have all of these things. 20 rocks. a homemade pillow, altered Vans shoes, fake eyelashes, one neck scarf, pom-pom earrings, gold and silver wiretapped on pens. I don't get that. What is that? Like she was taking the pens out? For what? Like, I don't get it. Taking them apart? For what? Like tattooing? Makeup? Am I getting confused? Blue baseball cap. Nikes. Hey, Crump, good to see you. I don't have half that list. Ohio's been working to make the prisons more open and less doom and gloom. So someone who just kills someone can just go in and have a good little time, painting little cups, popping little pills here and there. It's insane. I know I'm being dramatic, but I'm freaking out over this list. Well, at least I know if I go to prison, it would be a nice one. I mean, is that what we want the people to be thinking? You can go ahead and kill 2 people under the age of 21 and you can still go paint your little cups, make your little pom-pom earrings. Oh, and don't forget, tie-dye your bras and your panties in the bathroom sink. Okay. So let's see what the infraction board says. Oh. Okay, so she says, I got it from someone else. I paid money for it. I believe that. Natalie Shrilla's money. States a fact that explains the board's decision. The individual pled not guilty to the 12.1. However, she was in possession of items stolen from Kindware and other areas of ORW. Conduct report supports both allegations and she pled guilty. Guilty to the plea. 60 days commissary restriction. 60 days package restriction. (7/23/2025). At 11:31, Officer Roland was conducting a round on the 300 side. As I was finishing my round on that side, I noticed Shirilla leaving her bed. Redacted. So for her living on third bay and being in the first bay, I am charging her with 5.6. So it looks like she was trying to sneak into someone else's bed late at night. Oh, yeah. Dude. At this point, we officially know Kenzie is very much into women. Very much into women. This is not prison. This is a daycare, says DNB. Or DNB. Look, I am all for rehabilitation. I think overall our system is barbaric. However, she would have to earn her place there by proving she can and follow the rules. Well, I don't think she's following them when she's sneaking into someone else's bunk. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. She was out of place. She guilty plea. Panel accepts guilty plea. IP was out of place. 7RH shelved. 7/23/2025. She says, I didn't think it was a problem. Well, it was, Kenzie. April 30th, 2025. These are a little bit out of order. On the above date, I received a message that Shirilla requested to come over to my unit, Wheeler, from the Hale unit to meet with Case Manager Jones. While I was in Case Manager Jones' office discussing other issues, inmate Shirilla arrived shortly thereafter, and I advised her that I would be meeting with her due to Case Manager Jones being busy with other matters in her unit. Once in my office, Shirilla began to complain that someone was messing with her approved visitors, and she was in the middle of a crisis due to her video visits not working correctly. Upon investigating the problem, I advised her that the problem was her approved visitor was allowing other people to be on the video visits who are not approved. While trying to explain this to her, I noticed that once again, she was in my office with contraband clothing on, a hoodie that been modified to be form-fitting and pants that were also all altered to make them tighter around her legs. This has been at least the third time I have addressed Mackenzie wearing clothing that has been altered to my units. Case Manager Jones and AP1 in Bowdoin have both been present when Shirilla had to be corrected on her clothing in the past. I then advised Shirilla that I wanted her hoodie to confiscate as contraband. She proceeded to tell me no, because she couldn't take it off due to her state shirt also being unbuttoned from top to bottom and that her bra would be exposed. Can someone tell me, like, why? Like, why is Kenzie trying to show her tits in jail, in prison? Why is she trying to be cute and shit? Like, really? Really? Where's Natalie Shirilla in the phone calls telling her to get her shit together and stop doing this? How many clothing infractions? Like, can you just wear the ugly clothes they give you? Like, you're not going into like Neiman's. You're going into prison. Wasn't a problem on the outside, so glad she is finally getting how many wardrobes, like disciplinary reports. It's so sickening that this self-entitled spoiled brat has a better life than than our veterans. It's absolute disgrace. Shame on her parents for supporting her with all this commissary. She's just loving her life in there, isn't she? And then we hear, oh, she gets to go to college and gets to go to school. Some people who are not criminals and didn't kill two people driving 100 miles per hour into a building who have a job can't even afford to go to school. Like, th- they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. This is crazy. Give the people who are out and actual citizens an opportunity to go to school, not Mackenzie Shirilla, who paid people to do her homework and cheated her way through high school and middle school. Like, she gets to go to a whole yeah, gets to get whole college degrees from prison. Exactly, Millie. I do think correctional facilities should be rehabilitative to an extent. That's like to an extent. I get that they want to offer them education, but make sure that the people that the citizens who are not committing crimes also have that opportunity, you know? You'll never hear Natalie tell her to follow the rules. She wants to be your best friend. This is sad. This makes me bummed out. This makes me bummed out. She gets to go to college for fucking free, okay? And maybe it's not to the same caliber, right? As if you go to a university or top school, Stanford, Harvard, I don't know. Even just a regular top college. But at least she gets that opportunity. At that time, I escorted her back to her case manager, Mr. Jones' office due to the inappropriateness of Shirilla. While in case manager Jones' office, and Bowden offered to take Shirilla to the bathroom to confirm whether Shirilla had on had a shirt on completely unbuttoned with her bra exposed. AP1 in Bowden confirmed what Shirilla stated to me. Due to her disregard of past directives, I am charging her with a 5.2 12.7 for having altered pants, a hoodie, and a button down shirt in my office, and a 3.7 for intentionally coming to another unit, inappropriately dressed, potentially exposing herself to the staff. Gestures or actions of derogatory or offensive sexual nature by an incarcerated persons. She goes into the case manager's office with freaking her boobs out. Oh, so a 3.7 is sexual harassment, unwelcome sexual advancements, request for favors or verbal comments, disobedience of a direct order, possession of any other contraband. She says inmate entered the unit office dressed inappropriately to speak with unit staff. Inmate has been addressed previously for this issue. Inmate guilty plea. Panel accepts guilty plea. Inmate has been addressed for dressing inappropriate, has addressed previously for dressing inappropriately and walked into office with her shirt unbuttoned. In review of the infraction documents, there is evidence along with the incarcerated person's own admission to support the 5.2, 12.7 guilty findings, but insufficient evidence of intent to support the 3.7 guilty findings, which has been modified to not guilty. Due to the seriousness of the offense, the prior penalty assessed 14 days RH is appropriate. 14 days RH. She says, Kenzie said, it was not completely unbuttoned. They was not form fitting. I was upset. He was worried about what I was wearing. They was. She's talking like she was talking in the documentary. August 1st, 2025. Officer Dennis was conducting a round on the 300 side of the unit at approximately 10:50 a.m. When I was in third bay, I saw inmate redacted removing her hand from Shirilla's butt. Consensual sexual conduct. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is who she is. It's in her DNA, literally. Is she a nudist? I don't know. She gets off on that shit, though. Yeah, I agree. I hope every piece of this is shown in her appeal proceedings. Me too. Now you know she exposed herself on purpose. I wouldn't doubt it. College classes in Michigan prison is not free. Either get a Pell Grant or family pays. I like that better. Where did you go to school, Mackenzie? State Penn. If you go to prison, make sure you have money so it'll be like going on vacation. What the? That's crazy. Wow. Why am I so upset that she's living this life there? I think it's so unfair.
And that Mackenzie was.
It's really hard every day in here. I try to wake up and be the best person I could be every day, stay out of trouble. There's not a moment that doesn't pass where I don't think about them, or I don't feel the pain in my chest that it's still like a void of losing them in.
She says she stays out of trouble. Anyways. So someone was touching her butt. Consensual sexual conduct. The board says IP redacted had her hands in Shirilla's pants and her buttock region. Conduct report, IP statement, camera evidence. Kenzie says offender pleads not guilty. States, I did not allow her to touch me. I had never had a sex ticket. And this is not me. I do not do that kind of stuff. I do not do that kind of stuff. Deep ass voice. She's like, I wake up every day and I try to behave like a good person. Yeah, that's it. I'm a good person. It's not my character. Can't lie your way out of that one. Understatement of the year, dude. Literally. I had never had a sex ticket, and this is not for me. Mackenzie, she graped me. Yeah, this is what she's saying. That is what she's saying. She says, I did not allow her to touch me. Dude, I can't with this girl. I cannot. I like your betters. What about the video call, Mackenzie? What about the dildo in the video call? I'm big on the no intent. That's not my character. I think about Dom and Davion every day and I cry when another female is placing her hands under my pants, on my butt cheeks, and we're lesbian kissing. Yeah, think about it every day. I'm remorseful. Absolutely. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. That's what she said. That's what she said, okay? Don't get all mad at me. She's like, I'm innocent. It's not my character. It's not my character to be making out with girls in prison. It's really not. What are we gonna go over next? That was it for the disciplinary reports, but we're gonna start reviewing.
Or enough to pay for just this call using your credit or debit. This call will cost
The fuck?
cents per minute plus any applicable fee.
Anytime I think of a dildo or see one. Oh, absolutely. Multiple dildos. I think we're all in agreement. We hear, listen, excessive remorse. Yeah. She's like, someone touched my butt cheeks. Why would you even bring it? Yeah, I know. The fuck? Exactly. Excessive amounts of remorse. She's like, I was in her bunk. We're making out. It's not my character. It's not my character.
Federal, state, and local taxes plus a
Not who I
one-time
am.
transaction fee of
Fly.
$5 plus third-party pass-through fees of 50 cents. You will only be charged the per-minute rate for the amount of time you were on the phone. If you do not want to connect this call but would like to fund an account to pay for future calls, please hang up and dial 800-844-6599.
You know, the more I watch stuff and review stuff, I'm thinking, why the hell would she wear her hair in that bun? How is this someone who's remorseful? I don't get it. Why aren't prisoners wearing scrubs all the same color? She's like living in college dorm. It's not a punishment. It's disgusting. I agree. I guess it's different. I don't know. I guess it's different in like prisons where you're serving life. I'm familiar with just like county, and I know there you don't get shit. They don't give a shit about you there. You ain't getting nothing. But I don't know. I guess it's different in these prisons, these fancy prisons.
1.
The bun is offensive. I hate the bun. I hate that she did that on this interview. It's just quiet while the call starts. Who told her hair looked cute? Somebody did. Somebody did. Crystal, spill the beans.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect, press 2.
Maybe
Thank
to
you
look
for
older.
using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hey.
Sorry, I just want to call you again because I'm about to go in my room again for a long time probably.
Okay, that's okay. What do you have a book or anything? Oh yeah, you have that one book.
Yeah, but I'm about to be done.
Okay.
And I only have like the 2 books that aren't like, they don't like distract my mind.
Yeah. I know as soon as you get your stuff, it's going to be much better. That deck of cards, a pen, paper.
My fucking iPad, I'm just so irritated about that. Like, I just really.
Well, you might not get one. So you got to cross that off your brain.
Why?
I don't
The
know how
warden
that's
said I
going to
could.
work.
The warden literally said I can have one. So I
No,
don't
she said it's up. She said all she has to do, it depends. She said it depends. Okay?
Why?
I don't know, Kendi. I don't know. It
my
depends
gosh.
on a lot of things. So she said you just have to submit that form. So that staff member is not helpful and kind of
No.
sounds mean.
He's a
So
bitch.
just-
He's a he's in please anything, please.
So wait until the next, if you get a new one, you're going to have to feel out the staff, Kenzie, to see who can communicate and who can't. But definitely do not write any grievances, please.
Well, if I don't get my iPad, I'm writing a grievance.
You might not be allowed. We don't know how
And I
any
need
of
to
this
get
works.
the fuck off of this floor right now.
You are there.
I wanted to play these calls because it goes with the reports. Natalie has excessive amounts of enmeshment with Kenzie. Demanding all of these things, I can't.
For protection
I don't-
purposes.
I don't care.
I know. Well, you're going to have to just chill.
No, I'm irritated as
Kenzie,
fuck.
there's nothing you can do about a lot of things. I know, baby.
Like, I
You
wanna
didn't
be
have
able
one
to-
in juvie.
Okay, but I could come out of my room, and I don't have to be in my room all fucking day.
So that's a 7-day thing, right?
Yes, but then this pod is always on fucking rotation because this is a fucking new admit pod too. So this pod's on rotation like every fucking day. There's never a day where we're just out of our room. So I'm only out of my room for like 2 hours, and then there's a 2 hour. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm irritated as fuck. Like, I need the fucking iPad. Like, I will write one if I don't get the fuck out of here.
Like, give me my iPad now. Now. I'm in jail, but I want it now. I'm a spoiled killer. But give me my iPad now before I write a grievance.
Like,
Well, let's just wait and see how this works, okay? And then as soon as you get your stuff, you'll have other things to do, too.
excuse me?
Okay?
Oh, she just ignored me.
What?
Excuse
What were you
me?
gonna say?
Did that person who left leave books? Are those books like for like I can get one of them books? All right.
You want more books?
I don't know. They're religion books. I just want a book that like distracts my brain. Like, I hate it here. Like, I just want to be able to watch a movie in my room. Like,
I know. I have something. There's nothing right now. And commissary takes so long. Is it faster if you do it?
No, it's just like the days when it comes. Like, you have to order commissary by Tuesday, and then it comes Thursday.
Oh. On Monday, right?
What? No.
You said Monday too?
No, that's for a different house, like a different like pod.
So you're not going to get the stuff we ordered until next Thursday?
Yes.
See, that's what mine said too, 6 days. Jeez Louise. Okay. That's okay, I mean, well, it's going to
Oh,
suck.
if I just get out.
Natalie, that is not where you say, geez Louise. This is where you say, yes, honey, you're in jail. This is what happens. You just got to deal with it. Stop being disrespectful. Stop cussing at me, or I'm going to hang up and not buy you any more shit. Like,
Out of here. Like, I hope like Monday is just good for me. Like, I just hope like they like the judge like sees the truth behind all the fucking lies. And you know what I was just thinking about? The prosecutor's like, Dom was leaving breadcrumbs for us.
I know.
And I'm like, well, what about all the videos I have of him doing that shit to me that
I
Jim
know.
didn't show?
Well, I know. I know. That's okay. We have a lot.
We do, but that could have helped. Like, I don't know why that video wasn't shown. He's
Because
literally
you
like,
can't.
why?
Because
He's literally
you
like, I'm
can't.
going to whip this car over. I'm going
I
to
know.
whip this car over.
He has that too, but for some reason,
I hate how she's making that situation with Dom. Because remember, there was 2 fights on the highway. There was one where she was driving and one where Dom was driving. The one where Dom was driving, he's getting her out of the car. He's not saying, I'm going to flip the car and kill us. He's saying, you can get out of my car. Amazon grievance. Like, I can't. She is just... Is she ever going to take accountability?
then you can't talk. I don't know, Kenzie. I don't know how it all works. Because you can't talk about anything with the boys for some reason, which is not fair. So if we have to appeal anything, then, we have stuff. We'll just revisit
be
it.
in jail for a fucking year. I'm going to be in jail
Kenzie,
for
you have to be, so what? You're going to have to serve something.
I know,
You know
but I
what
would
I mean?
rather be doing a year on my time of 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year.
That will be, whatever. It'll be time served for
Okay,
whatever
but
it
then
is.
I don't want to be doing 1 year for 45 years. I feel like they're trying to just make me do 85 years in jail.
Yes, I think after those disciplinary reports and after all of this, I don't think Kenzie, the judge was right. She allowed her 15 and then the opportunity with life, with possibility of parole. Kenzie, you ain't getting out. You ain't getting out.
My whole fucking life. I'm going to come out of
Yeah, I
jail
don't
and
know.
I'm not going to be able to see my family.
Because you can't go, don't do that, please.
I'm not going to be able to see my family. What about Dom and Davion's family?
Just don't do that. We don't know anything,
I feel like
and
Miss
don't
Russo's
go
doing
there.
weird shit. I don't know. I just feel like there's weird shit going on.
I
They're trying
know.
to fuck me over really bad, and this is
A
wrong.
lot of people feel that way. A lot of people
Well, it doesn't
feel
matter
that
what
way.
people think. It matters what the judge thinks.
I know. Right.
And I feel like she
Okay.
doesn't like me because she was being mean to Jim.
I think she's just like that.
No. And the girls in here were saying she hates women.
What, they know her?
Yeah, so they was like, who's your judge? And they was like, oh no.
Okay, so remember in the last live, she was like, the judge is corrupt. The judge set me up. Now the judge hates women. Maybe women like you, Kenzie.
There's nothing we can do about anything. That's the part that I was struggling with yesterday too.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Is it Friday today?
Yeah.
Oh my god, then I have to be in my room all fucking weekend.
Why? What do you mean?
I'm just not gonna be able to come out all like that.
Why?
Why? Because I'm pretty sure it's lockdown on weekends or some shit like that. I'm just not. This is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna have.
You don't know. Don't do that. You went to the gym.
Yeah, and I don't understand if I can go to the gym with the girls that are on general population, then why the fuck do I have to be in my room for 7 days alone? But I can go to the gym with them.
I don't know, but we just don't know how any of this works. So you just have to take each day as it comes. Okay?
Call the warden again about this iPad and be like, well, the staff isn't letting her fill out the form.
Remember that staff didn't know how to work the machine, and then the other one did?
Mom, I don't care. No.
I'm not making a stink, Kenzie, for you. So just wait.
Oh, you're not going to? So do I have to have someone else call? So
no,
can you give me another friend's phone number?
already.
Do it again. You have to keep voicing your concern. No, I'm telling you how shit works in here. You don't know how shit works.
I told you when Daddy goes in there, he will talk about it too.
You guys need to keep voicing your concern until I get one. Keep doing it.
Yep. And
why is she this entitled? This right here is exactly how she was acting while she was living with Steve and Natalie Shirilla. Yeah, she put her foot down. I'm shocked for the first time. Yes, Lindsay Bay. She did put her foot down. But this is, I think, exactly the household that Kenzie was living with her family and was bringing them all this stress that they were like, go live with your fucking boyfriend. Whatever. He has money. We know the family. We buy weed from him. Just go live with him.
when Daddy goes in there, She's going to talk to them about it too.
Every phone call is going to be about that until it happens.
So she said it depends. She did not say you were definitely going to get one. She said it depends.
On what?
I don't know.
Then I need to get the fuck off this floor if I can't get my fucking iPad. I don't need to be in protection. I don't want protection. I did not ask for protection.
I think they just do that with high-profile cases.
I don't give a fuck. I will.
I'll put it. I know, Kenzie. I will put another call in.
Wow.
But that staff member might not be the person to do this with.
Clearly.
Right.
I'm going to keep asking, but I don't care. You need to keep voicing your concern until it happens.
So,
Because
yeah.
I talked to the corporal.
She's there all day?
I talked to the corporal, and they said that I'm going to get moved off this pod after my 7 days, but now apparently I'm up here for protection, which I don't want to be up here for protection. I don't want that. I want.
Okay, so then when you get jumped by other inmates, I don't want to hear your bitching and complaining, Kenzie. When you get jumped or something happens to you, I don't want to be here about how, oh my God, I'm a celebrity. I'm in the Crash #1 Netflix documentary. Like, I don't want to fucking hear it, dude. I can't stand her.
Yeah, there's conflicting information. So, I don't know. When is your 7 days? When, Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you call the warden again, just be like, can she just get moved off of this floor? Like, she needs this iPad. Like, this is wrong. Like, you need to voice your concern and be mad about it. And
I am going to ask how we can move you off.
I don't want to be on the
If it's
psych ward
possible.
floor. I don't want to hear screaming every fucking night. I don't want to hear fucking room 15 talking to themselves every fucking night. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to be on this floor.
Right. I hear you. I'll call and ask him that one. For sure. Just don't make waves, please.
I'm not.
So she's on the psych ward. I don't know initially why she was put on there. I guess because she's high profile, but I have other questions about that. Maybe she does belong on the psych ward floor. But she's on the psych ward floor and she's like, they don't get an iPad. So she's like bitching about how she doesn't have her stupid iPad. She's like, I don't want to be in protective custody. She's on the psych ward / protective custody.
But she's lucky I don't know what the fuck a JIP number or a JID number is. So I can't, because I was going to write a grievance earlier, and I'm going to write one as soon as I figure out what the fuck a JID number is.
I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is.
Like, I need this fucking iPad bad as fuck. That will literally get me through my days. Like, I will be okay. I will be okay.
Yeah.
I will just buy a movie, and then we'll just watch a movie every single day. I'll just watch movies all day, every day.
Right.
And I can call you on my iPad in my room and shit.
Oh.
She acts like that doesn't cost money. It's like $10 a movie. Dude, listen, I would be so grateful, eternally grateful, and I wouldn't be talking to my parents if they were funding me like this while I was in prison. That shit is expensive. It's time consuming. You got to do it right. It's a lot of stress, especially for someone who's serving life.
I hate it here so much. Or if, like, on Monday, like, try that you can maybe pay my bond.
Bond?
Well, Monday will hopefully be the answer to something. Maybe you won't be there. I don't even know.
And, well, if my commissary order is in, they're still going to deliver it here, but you have to come get it.
Okay. I figured.
And then we could just give it to homeless people.
Okay.
They can have stuff.
Okay.
It's time to step in, Mom.
Okay, Pumpkin Pie.
I love
Breathe
you,
through these
love you
days.
so much.
Read those.
This Jermaine is why I think she runs shit in there too. Just think of all the women in there without any financial and emotional support. There's women in there who want a ramen, who want some shower shoes. You know, I thought Natalie said $20 a call. Dude, she pays all kinds of money for all this stuff. It's
over and over again if you have to.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, baby. Bye. I love you.
Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Bye. Call you later.
Love you
Bye.
too. Bye.
Love you.
Let me get the call. I have them separately, but
I'm still screenshotting this one. It's very, very long.
yeah, she thought she was getting out on bond.
They went nuts.
She really thought she was just gonna go home and get like probation or her license taken away or something.
Okay, so now I'm going to text your phone.
Get off speaker. Let's start with that.
Wow. She tells her mom, get off speaker. Let's start with that. How rude. I can't get over it. What?
Okay. I just texted you. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me start over?
Yeah.
Okay, so first let's start with this quote-unquote evidence. All their so-called proof is all based on interpretation number one. They say she wanted to die, but that was after the fact of the accident. She was in the hospital saying, quote, she never meant for this to happen, and now all she wants to do is be dead, quote. I'm sorry, but if I or anyone else was put in that situation where they lost their 6-year best friend and doesn't fully remember what happened, but no, they want to use that. They want to use that and interpret it in the worst way.
She's reading a post of someone, a Mackenzie supporter.
And I'm sorry, anyone in that situation would say the same thing. And then you got some dude who goes by hench, who literally, like, no one knows who this dude is, that's 50, and got a criminal background, and they say he's a family friend of the Russos and lives in their basement. Also, let's just mention that Kenzie and Dom's mom never had a good relationship and fought at dinners and stuff. Kenzie, no, we didn't.
At what?
I don't know. Kenzie and Dom's mom never had a good relationship, fought at dinners and got in conflicts, etc. And please, parents, go home and ask your kids who they got their goodies from. Please, they are painting a fake picture and they know what they're doing. She can't claim the truth, dude, that he was renting from her and was able to have a whole house with a Jaguar and a Cadillac and a recording studio in his house and never worked a job. Come on, that wouldn't look weird, would it? You can't sit here and try to find every little bad thing about this girl and just cover up the rest about the others. They drove down that road hundreds of times with me and others in the car. This was not an unusual route. It's all a damn lie, and it's crazy because it's almost like as the years continue, hold on. It's almost like as the years continue, everyone becomes blind and retarded. That detective knows the lies he put up on the stand. Those families will realize what they're doing and realize when they do meet their kids again, they will also be as disgusted as I am.
So this what she's reading is someone supporting Kenzie saying that that Miss Russo was having hench. Chris lived there, and I hate it. I hate that they have to make the victims and their families like look bad and talk bad on them to make themselves look better. I don't think they're accomplishing that goal, but it just really pisses me off that they sit up there and like talk about this in the prison phone calls. But what do we expect?
This girl had no job, literally didn't benefit for shit from Dom, but yet he cooked, cleaned, took care of her. For Christ's sake, her birthday was in 4 days. And he had reservations for a really expensive Italian restaurant and had gifts. Why would she do it before that if she was trying to benefit from this? They try to sit here and say weeks prior, she threatened. Hold on, I lost my place. She threatened to go off the road where there are texts between Kenzie and multiple people claiming a whole different story. And please tell me how that man got out of the car. If she was driving, no matter what was said by both of them in that car, she would not keep her 6-year boyfriend out on the highway. They are feeding everyone lies, and all these little ratchet ass MFs like this Morgan girl who's been in love with Don for years and has caused issues in their relationship out here.
No, I'm not on the fence. I'm not on the fence about her being rehabilitated. I'm just wondering if you guys are. I don't think she can be rehabilitated. I don't, Gamma. I don't know why you're trying to be a hater. Let's see if she's rehabilitated. I never said that I was defending Kenzie. I don't think she can be rehabilitated. Anybody think Natalie will eventually give up and get sick of her? shit after 10 years. Sadly, I don't think Natalie's ever gonna stop supporting her. He comes from a family of money. Yeah, I don't think they did anything. I believe she's thrown into a world she has zero understanding of because of all the rules cannot be bent for her. I wonder how much she has changed since. I mean, we just saw some. We just saw some disciplinary reports, so she's still misbehaving. Now, whether she's showing more remorse or not, I don't think so. But
Acting like she knows
to each
shit.
their own.
But people, she's crazy for him, all in caps. Then we got this little bald-headed psycho, Jana, or Ja, is a girl who's 18, claiming she's been addicted to coke. Wait a minute, hold on. Addicted to coke and multiple drugs for a couple of years. Come on, people, you're really going to believe that piece of little trash who's just as crazy in the head?
And for whoever is saying that I support Kenzie, like, it's really, I'm not a hater. Sorry if it came over that way. Yeah, Gamma, but you know what? I'm not here supporting Kenzie. I never once in my life have said I've supported her. Do I think people can change? Yes. I said it. Do I think Kenzie can? No, I don't. I know people can change though, because I have seen them change. I have seen people be in prison, do time, and change. I know people that that are in therapy even now, 25 years after they served months, years. I'm not in support of Kenzie. A lot of people are though, and I am open to that. People commenting and saying, maybe she has issues, maybe this, maybe that. Like, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying it is the other side and it's there and I am open to that. But I think Kenzie needs to spend the rest of her life in prison. I really do.
Who's just crazy in the head and most likely have publicly posted it. We got a dude who was in love with one of the victims out here making up more lies and trying to be his own detective. Oh, he's talking about, is that Hughes me?
Wait, what did you, so go back.
Okay, we got a dude who was in love with one of the victims out here making up more lies and trying to be his own detective.
Oh my goodness.
When I found out these men passed, it seemed as if before we even knew speeds and other information, we had people out here claiming it was on purpose. We had people claiming they were high on LSDs, Turks, and mushrooms. Now let me just throw this out here. So Kenzie was found in the car. Oh, I can't read this part. This part makes me cry.
Okay, just read it.
Kenzie was found in the car with her head down by her ankles. Right now, I've asked almost damn near 100 people, and no one can explain it. And that is if you have your seatbelt and steer.
I'm just speaking from experience too. Like, there was a point in my life where I was out of control, drinking, partying, and it took a lot. It took a lot to really step out of that phase and work on what was going on mentally at the time, years ago, you know, and it's constant work even now. And I'm not embarrassed to say that. I think we all have issues and we all accept it and deal with it differently. But that's what I mean by people can change. But Kenzie, I think, is just something else. Maybe she will seek some therapy and I think she needs a lot of therapy. I think she does. I think she should be in like a mental facility and then put back into like the prison population and see how then do I think she could, maybe not. Maybe she can do all of that and she still won't. There's that possibility.
Wheel at a normal distance. There's no way you could be found lodged there without either being in that position where the crash or the steering wheel column was ripped out of the car. And if you look at pictures, that's not the case for a fact. Go on a car right now and get seated right and try getting down there. It's one thing to be hunched in her lap or on the steering wheel itself after the airbags deflate, but no, that's also not the case. And if you're keeping up, Kenzie's mom testified about a diagnosis that's called POTS. And what that is where after standing up quickly, not enough blood flown to the brain, usually between 8 to 10 minutes, and you'll pass out even seizing up. It can also happen when you're just sitting. Now check this out. It took them 8 to 10 minutes from where they left to where they crashed, according to the Lake City. Also, she's been told by doctors if she feels something coming on, she should lay flat on her back.
The thing is, she has to want to change. Exactly, Janie. And you have to admit that you're on your own, that you are your own problem, though, Melly. She's not there yet. Thank God you have been there, lived and survived. Thank you, Stacia. Yeah, exactly. You have to want it, right? You can be a good person and still smoke weed and wear crop tops and no bra and whatever she wants to do. But Kenzie hasn't shown any of that. I don't
Okay,
think.
for the car, put her head between her knees. Another thing to keep in mind is if you Google and look up cellular camera engine malfunctions on Google, one of the main ones is from 2005 to 2022, where incidents were out of car after making a turn at the speed up to 80.
Someone said she needs time away from Natalie too. I was just going to go there. I was just going to say she needs to know what it's like to not really have anyone in her life. And I think that Natalie needs to get help and step away from her daughter as well. They have some trauma, emotional parent, daughter, something is off there for sure.
100 miles per hour. It ranges from people putting the car in park after playing sudden RPM boost and actually getting out of their car and their engine blowing up, to people crashing through houses. There are over 700 reports, but yet not her lawyer or in fact anyone else wants to take that into accountability. Jim did say that, didn't he? I don't know either. These prosecutors said here.
Oh, my lovely Chimmy speaks. Good to see you, babe. Much love, Melly. Thank you. I appreciate you. Good to see you here, love. Thank you for being here and thank you for the super. Appreciate you.
And make up lie after lie. These families are lying and it's disgusting. I have no remorse or anything for these families. And actually, after speaking to someone close with one of the victims, I won't name names, but it's crazy how they didn't even want their own son back in their house. And they didn't even come back the second day they found out their kid had passed. And as a parent, we all know anyone and everyone would be back that same day. I am done with these grown-ass people wanting to act like this is high school or some Batman Justice movie when this is real life. And the girl tried killing herself in that life, and a girl tried killing herself in that hospital to her best friend, a boyfriend, not anymore. This girl has never experienced life without him, and she would never do this, and she would never not do this with another person in the car. Then they act like Davian was just some object in the car, and that he was just magically there when no, he was there for a reason, because he trusted them, and he trusted him enough to accept him into their home. And yeah, remember that their home. So that video of her locked out of the house, it's her house too. She lived there for almost a following year. This is just sickening. They're also saying it was definitely her fault due to her contacting Dom's parents, apologizing and trying to keep the connection that was somewhat there after 6 years. But no, they want to take her pain and guilt that she will never see her boyfriend again and doesn't know why. And they're trying to use that, again, or interpreting it to be bad. Please, people, open your fucking eyes. Like, truthfully, this is coming from someone that has never been in this girl's friend or had a cure for this girl. This is coming from someone who sat through this facts and kicked through all the lies and is just doing what's morally right in my heart. This whole community is going to hell, and I'm certain of it. I feel it. Also, let's not hide this. There were 5 perfectly healthy, fine people that saw all 3 of their state of mind, that spent hours with them before they passed, saw them 10 minutes before they lost their lives. And are they testifying? They must have not have St. Paul. Neither the prosecution or the defense, one doesn't speak. One, due to they know the truth. These kids will speak, and if one doesn't show, it could potentially restart the whole trial. People, these are messages are not to help Kenzie in any sort of way. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me what happened. The public just needs to know the evilness behind these families and the law. The people need to see these people in public that continue to cause attention, and people to look at them differently. And these people should not be allowed to live a carefree life after all the lies upon lies. That's on every single YouTube video.
So wait, who was that? We don't know who that was?
No, I have no idea.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Me either. And 𝗏𝗆 responded, he was like, that is 100% spot on.
They putting it everywhere?
Everywhere, on every Facebook post.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh my God, I love that.
It's so long. Isn't that amazing? Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Everything they fucking said was, oh, that's why Daddy was like, did I write this?
Yes, I love that.
Me too.
Yeah,
And it's a fake profile. I don't know if that's their real name and there's no picture or anything, but that shit is facts right there.
I can call you back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, call me.
Yeah, y'all gotta get to like.
And then Bubba's the one that's posting it everywhere from Facebook onto YouTube.
I have my opinions about Bubba. Someone asked, why are you going to do that on members only? Because we're going to be talking about my opinion a lot there and my theories about Bubba and Rosie. I have a lot to say about that. We have a Rosie live coming up and we have a members only too. She's just reading, someone made a fake page in support of Kenzie, and that's what she was reading, but who knows who that fake page was.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Are there like other people replying to it? Are there likes on it and shit?
I don't think so. There's not a whole lot of action on anything, Ken.
Thank you for using
I'm calling you back. Hold
Securus.
on.
Goodbye. Hello.
I'm still wanting to know what they're saying in that language too. Wait, let me.
I want to say I love. I'm probably gonna go in my room in a second, but I just want to tell. Oh damn, I'm choking.
Wait, can you just wait 1 moment? Let me just transfer this call.
All right, hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's interesting Natalie said that. Daddy said, did I write this? Maybe Steve-O did write it. It's crazy that her dad knew Dom was using Kenzie to carry substances because I already had charges. What an awful father. Exactly, 𝗝ecie𝗶𝗃. My thing with that is Steve was aware. And thank you, Ruth Ann. Appreciate you, love, for becoming a member. And hey, Jordan. Yeah, Steve knew. At the end of the day, regardless of what Dom was doing, that doesn't negate what's going on here, the issues with Kenzie and her parents and the lack of parenting skills. Yeah, you knew Dom was selling weed, but you still allowed her to go live with him and participate and sell to you, and now you have a problem with it all of a sudden, right?
But hurry up.
You know.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm here.
I'm about to go in my room. I'm about to go in my room right now.
For how long?
I don't know, but I just want to say I love you and I gotta go. And I'll talk
Baby, I
to
just
you
love
face.
you so much.
I love you,
good.
love you.
Hello.
But yeah, I love you, Mom. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye. Love you.
Love you, love you. Bye, Mom.
Love you.
Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you.
Mackenzie, I think I need you to stay on that protective floor
Why?
because it's everywhere.
What's everywhere?
It's completely sensationalized.
What?
The story, your story, is everywhere.
What does that mean?
I think it's like on national news. It's everywhere
Why do you think?
because I can see it. It's everywhere.
Right now?
Yeah. So just stay there,
No.
or just tell people. We can
Look at how she's reacting with the news and stuff in these calls. Can you imagine now in 2026 what she must be thinking with that Netflix documentary?
We can't say anything on the phone, okay? But just say there's more. Just don't believe everything you hear, and we're whatever. But it's completely out of hand.
What are they saying? Really bad stuff about me?
No, they're just repeating. They're just repeating what
Yes, we
the
are.
verdict was.
Yes,
Don't say
we are.
anything on this phone.
I know, it just gave me anxiety though. And so Weezy hijab diese Widan Stizat. These actually like Weezier dieses Fisa, who is Weezy Iso Kizal, so I might not get them. She's saying that like this thing isn't working for video calls, but I don't believe that. She said Securus has been down all morning and phone calls aren't working.
Well, it wasn't working this morning, right?
Yeah, she's saying but messages were not working. Not fucking video calls or phone calls.
So are our messages working now?
No.
What is happening?
Wait, so what do you mean? I'm just really nervous. You just gave me anxiety. Like, what does that mean?
I didn't mean to give you anxiety. Okay, I just would like for you to stay there. I have to be able to tell you to stay there, and you're asking me why. I'm telling you why.
Well, like, you're acting like it's bad? Like, what are they just saying? Like, who is posting about it? Like Fox or something? Not like Fox, like Today Show and shit like that? Like.
Not yet. Not them yet. But
who posted it then?
I think it's like in New York. Somebody saw it in Virginia or something.
You should make a Facebook page, like a Facebook group where it's like Free Kenzie and stuff like that, and like.
So I'll talk to somebody about it. I'm going to talk to somebody about it, but I would like for you just to be safe. Okay?
I'm gonna be safe, but you're making me nervous. Like, why do I have to hide? Like, what?
I don't want to be, because I don't want people just to believe what there is being said. You know what I
You're
mean?
acting like I'm the only person charged with murder in here, though. Like,
I know exactly. That's what I would just like for you to be safe. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I know that 85% of the people in there are not guilty. So.
Natalie says, I know 85% of the people in there are not guilty. I'm smoking weed in a crop top right now, says please. JB said she looks like Kleenex kid and I cannot unsee it. Just tell her the world hates her. Call the warden, Natalie. For the love of God, just tell her the truth. I know. 85%, I know. That's why I pointed that out. I'm like, damn, they really got it wrong out there then, huh?
I just don't want you to leave that floor just for a tablet. That's on your mama. That's my job.
Oh, no, I'm nervous.
Well, don't be nervous.
I'm your mama. That's my job. I want you safe now. How about wanting her safe all these years? She was running amok, breaking Dom's stuff, breaking into his house, trying to key his car. Like, you didn't want her safe then? You weren't trying to help her then?
I just want you to be safe. Because it was the same thing last time. It was all over the place last time, too.
No, it wasn't.
Remember? Yes, it was. Because remember, who called Daddy? When this whole thing started, somebody called him. They saw it in Chicago or something.
Daddy?
I just want you to be safe. That's my job.
Well, maybe the people will start.
Don't. Right. So it's just. This is just crazy. So I just want Monday to come and I want Monday to go so that we can move on. I already talked to Faith.
Yeah.
And?
It was good.
And what'd she say about Rosie?
She said
all good?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, but like I don't know why it's making national news. Like, what if people try to like hurt you guys and stuff?
They won't do that, baby.
How do you know?
Like, because they won't.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. The truth is going to come out, and they're all going to see. Okay, we just got to get through all this craziness, and it'll die down, just like it did last time.
Yeah, but why is it making like what's so like I don't even know.
Who knows? That's what I mean. I mean, is the world that bored?
There's nothing like important going on, like hunger or something like that.
I know exactly. But
there's a world that is bored. The truth to come out. Mom is a textbook enabler. Why is she doing this? Kenzie's locked up. Are these new? I hadn't heard of this. We're just going through all of them again because there's new ones that have been released, but I have a lot of them on my videos tab. So we might have heard some of these before, but I think this one might be new. They treat her like they're afraid of her. She's in jail. Why not just discipline her now? Or at least try. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're bored. No, we're interested because you murdered 2 people, Kenzie. Like,
a lot of people that are talking and they have your back in all the comment threads too, so that's kind of nice. You know, you remember
social media.
You know Kaylee I was in jail with?
Yeah.
Send her the stuff to make an account.
That's the I am Kaylee?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can send Mimi it too, since Mimi was defending me.
Oh, that's right. I think I did. I thought I did anyway.
I'm really nervous about that. Who's saying that they've seen it? Like, how do you know it's like?
Who said it? Auntie Stephanie's Uncle Dave's family member or something sent it. It was like a headline on their paper. which is like so stupid and weird.
On the paper?
Like, what is it? What is it? On like their magazine or their daily like publication thing.
What the fuck?
Which is like so exactly. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that makes me really nervous.
It's just I just want you to be safe, that's all. I'm your mom, that's my job.
Now you want to be a mom?
So Monday's gonna come, Monday's gonna go, and then we'll just move on.
What if they give me the death penalty?
Honey, they won't. They can't. And even if they did, that can be appealed too. And they're not, so don't even worry about it.
She's probably gonna give me like 80 years in jail just to like fuck with me.
Yeah. Well, we know something crazy's coming.
80 years just to fuck with her.
Just by the way she was talking.
They're just like doing too much. Like I don't understand like any of this shit. Like
me neither, Kenzie.
Doing too much?
What?
Miren, quitam dizem tizo actido midi wizal izem 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 fizo and it is tizo rezud like idas izem midi fizo like fizud either sizam fizing either like wizard idas quiza seasons like either is like fiza fiza wize for me. But I'm scared. Like I don't know.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's it's everywhere.
Well, that was last time too, though. It's like.
What do you mean it was last time? Like when it first happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
No, it's not. But this time it's like saying that like I did it all on purpose.
What?
Now this time it's saying that like making the whole world know that they just think I did it on purpose. Well, I'm found guilty of doing it on purpose when I fucking didn't do it on purpose.
I know. I know.
I didn't even.
So then tell the truth. You didn't do it on purpose. We know it wasn't pots. What's going on? What happened? What's the truth? The comment just admitted guilt, more like 80 years because you killed 2 innocent people, right? This call was before sentencing. Yeah, I just want to know if she ever reflects on her own behavior. She's being so vague. This would be a good time for Natalie Shirilla to be like, listen, you did this. This is what happened. You are not a good person. I'm going to try to be there for you, but you need to change your attitude, first of all. Stop talking to me with the F-bomb. Like, I can count the number of times I said the F-bomb to my mom. I say it all the time, but not to my mother, especially not in a tone like this. Just the fact that they weren't even mentioning the death penalty is baffling. It's disgusting.
Do it on accident. It wasn't even anything. It was like I don't even fucking know what happened.
I know.
It wasn't even anything, she said.
I know.
What are they saying in the comments?
I'm not reading anything. I'm not clicking anything. They're just telling me. I don't care. Who cares? I just want you to be safe. That's all. We have to know, right, what's going on so we know, so we can be safe. That's all. I'm not reading anything. That's all. No worries. We will get through this. We'll get through this together. It's no different than somebody else trying to take somebody else down. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. I just want you to be safe. That's all. No anxiety.
Yes,
it's just like it was before.
You should really make a Facebook page where it's like talking about how like this is just wrong and like.
He's not talking on the phone right now about things. You can't talk on the phone. We have to talk in person.
We know Natalie Shirilla is behind those pages too. She went on the Netflix documentary and she's like, thank you, whoever made those pages. It's people you know or yourself. Like,
never going to be able to do that though.
Yes, we will.
When?
And then as soon as we go to round 2, then that person will come and talk to you. Okay? So just
how am I even going to trust anyone else though after I just put all my trust in someone that
No, how are you supposed to trust anybody ever again? Like, period. Outside of family and friends. You know what I mean? So, but you're going to have to. You're not going to have a choice. Right?
I mean, I didn't even really trust Jim in the first place.
She's like, how am I going to trust anyone? No, how is society going to trust you, Kenzie, to be back out there and make sure you're not endangering other people's kids? Because I truly believe if she gets let out on parole, she would be the same toxic girlfriend. If she didn't kill, if she killed Dom driving 100 miles per hour into the building, who's to say she couldn't be a Jodi Arias and set something up like that later, if you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Thank you. Evie says, I need more drinks to hear this. Well, I'll get ready for it because we have like hours and hours of phone calls to review.
And then
It's hard to trust anybody.
Thank you, Evie.
Didn't do his job good. He thinks he did, but I don't think he did.
Well, I can't talk about anything on this stupid fucking phone call.
Yes,
So.
because bald head bitches listening. Hey, what's up? Like, fuck, like.
Can someone remind me who bald head bitch is? I must have missed that. Who is that? Who's she referring to? She said bald head bitch is listening. Hey, who is that?
Well, did you have lunch? What was lunch?
Bald head?
I didn't eat. I ate ramen.
What was it?
I don't know. I
okay.
didn't look. I just ate ramen.
Was it better than last time?
No, I didn't. I don't even know what it was. I just ate ramen.
No, I mean, did
Oh,
you
the
make it better than you did last time?
prosecutor.
Yes,
Oh, the prosecutor. You're right. Because she said that in another call, I think, that I posted. The prosecutor. Yeah, she did. You get mad at that fucking phone call, Natalie. Dude, the DA is bald. You guys are right. I posted a call with it, with her calling him something about bald. How disrespectful.
I used the shower this time to make it.
And that was much better?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I don't get it. How does that make you look good?
Tell me why Faith is like, when you learn how to make a break, you have to tell me and make me one. I'm like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Make
Why
a
do you want
what?
that? It's like a break. It's like, so you make noodles, put the pack in them, and then like get a bag of chips, and then like it's like you make it into like a brick. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just like you mix it together, like commissary.
I did, and I'll announce it here. Tea time. Tea time. Faith did turn down the opportunity to come up on here. And I think it's because she's still friends with Kenzie and she knows that I'm not a super big fan of Kenzie. So, Faith, how are you not going to go up on a YouTube channel, but you're going to go up on a Netflix documentary, girl? Respectfully. Respectfully.
Shit together to make a meal. Like,
how did you know that?
Man, Faith's family been in jail a lot.
What the heck?
Mhm. Oh yeah, but we might not get our video calls because
well, I know, but there's two.
Weird. She's saying the system is down, but I don't think it's down.
Well, at least we can talk on the phone.
Yeah, I really wish I could just get on my messaging.
Me too. Yeah, everybody keeps asking me, hey, do you know if she got the messages yet? I'm like, yes, it's down. You know, she's going to try and get you, as soon as she possibly can. I mean, is somebody coming to fix them?
I don't know, probably not, knowing how it is here. I've been having Anastasia, the movie, stuck in my head. I want to watch that.
I can't even believe you said that. Are you kidding me?
Are you for real? I've been having like the little sound of like the music box in my head.
You guys know how I feel. We're going to talk about it in a Rosie live. We have that coming up, but you know how I feel about Rosie. You know how I feel about Rosie. I want to try to be nice. Rosie's a damn liar. And I think Rosie had a lot more to do with this crime than we think.
Stop!
Yes.
What?
Allegedly, my opinion.
Kenzie, no, we're so connected.
What?
When I first signed up for Securus, I tried to send you, you know how you could send a 30-second video?
Yeah.
It was the music box video.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm trying to send you. And you knew. Oh my God. And then as soon as I loaded it up and I made it 30 seconds and it said it's not available at this facility.
I
swear to God.
I cannot.
Natalie's crying because she has a connection to Kenzie. We're so connected. I can't believe it. I'm so connected to my murderous child.
Believe that.
Oh my
shit.
God.
She's crying. Dude. I think I need a break.
That's so weird.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've had it stuck in my head like all day. I was like, and Cry Baby, and Little Shop of Horror. But like mostly, I just been thinking like, like I can't even think of the words right now that like I'm talking to you, but I just been like thinking like literally like.
I can't listen. We were watching the Little Shop of Horrors was on TV. They were watching it, and I just was crying my ass off.
Oh, and I've been having, what else have I, it wasn't even Crybaby I had stuck in my head. It's, where it's like, shaboom, shaboom.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I had stuck in my head.
Aw.
Yeah, where they broke him out of jail. It was funny.
Huh?
And when they broke him out of jail.
Right.
How about you have that spiritual connection with her where you like want her to be a better human? Like as a mother, you want her to be rehabilitated. You want her to really know how you stop. I just spit coffee out everywhere. No, really. Like, come on, Natalie. Come on. This is crazy. She's like, so glad we have a connection while you're in prison. We couldn't have it outside of prison in real life. No, we couldn't. But here we are, crying over the Anastasia movie connection.
I just can't wait for you to go to Marysville so you can have that tablet and watch the movies and just get that mental health. You need access to mental health so bad. You have so much to.
Natalie says you need access to mental health so bad. I need one of those like soundboards, like the clapping. First thing you say, Natalie. First thing you say, I don't know, I've been covering this case for like 2 years. I applaud you. She needs mental health. She says you need mental health so bad.
Unpack.
It's not that good here.
No, I'm sure it's not.
It's okay, just not as like obviously as good as the other place will be, but I'm sure Marysville would be even better. And Jaleesa is there.
Is where?
Marysville.
Hold on a second.
Danny, come down here.
Oh. Oh.
I don't even.
She's yelling at Danny in the background. Danny, do you want to come up here and talk to us, Danny?
I don't even know what she's saying. She's texting.
Why are they working?
Because I don't even want to tell you. You're not even going to believe this shit.
What?
The freaking ice cream truck is coming down our street.
What?
Yeah.
Are
For
you
the
for
first
real?
time in 10
You have 1 minute left.
You're going to call me back, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
I don't have
back.
any dollars. Do you have dollars? Okay. I'm not going. Can you believe that?
That's so sad. I'm glad Danny gets to do that though.
You hear it?
Oh, I hear it.
We're running outside. You only have 2? I have no dollars.
I'm gonna call you back right now. I love you.
I don't have money. I never have dollars.
I'm gonna call you back right now. She can go look in my room if I have any money.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
Kenzie.
Money from the sex. The feet sex, by the way. Feet sex. Whatever she was doing with her feet. What's the big deal with the ice cream man? Like, why are they acting like it's a big deal?
Danny, I'm trying.
Tell her to go outside.
Go outside and stab him.
Oh, I'm gonna call you back though right now, Mom.
What?
I'm calling you back right now.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Hello.
We'll listen to like one or two more. Hold on. Here in the next call, she talks about some girl committing crimes.
I've been having Anastasia, the movie, stuck in my head.
Wait,
I wanna watch that.
didn't we
I
already
can't
go
even
through
believe you said that. Are you shit?
Yeah, it's like just
That's the girl keeps asking her to merge a call.
and she's telling me there's hella drama on the other pod, but I think she's just trying to scare me.
Say it again?
She was telling me how there's like a lot of drama on the other pod, but like I said, I think she's trying to scare me because she's really messy. She's a messy one on this pod.
I don't know, Tim.
Talking about Diamond and stuff and being like Diamond fucking killed her baby and shit like that. I'm like, girl, I don't like think she did that. So stop saying that to me like that.
No.
Make me mad.
That baby that we saw is no longer with us.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, the boyfriend killed that baby. It's the most sad shit ever. And just like, I don't know, I just don't think Diamond could do that. Like, I just don't think a mother could do that to their child, like, especially Diamond. Like, I don't know, like, I only know her for like fucking like a week, but like,
Right.
I can just tell sometimes with some people, I'm like, I just don't get that from her.
Right.
So, I feel really bad for her.
Me too.
I told her to keep up, like keep up with me, checking on me and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe she'll text me when she can, so I can
I
hear.
have to get her number. She has to get her phone fixed, so you're gonna have to get her number from that one woman.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's Natalie's plan? Like, she's just gonna continue to do this for all of her life until she's old and of age? Like, what is she gonna do? Oh my god, girl, I can't believe you said that. I know. Kenzie is selling herself in jail for sugar daddies. Yeah, I know. Natalie is the definition of ditzy. Hey, and Bandit. Shout out to New Mexico. I don't know if Natalie is just ditzy or if there's something else going on there. Can't wait for Rosie Live. Yeah. Yeah. Pray for a miracle. Baby killer flocks of a feather. I don't know
high
if that's
pitched
wrong,
noise?
Natalie.
What?
What was that high pitched noise?
I hear it.
Oh, really? So what else you guys talk about? You and Faith?
Not really, nothing. There's nothing really.
Yeah. Danny's so excited she starts school tomorrow. She got some cool classes. Huh?
In person?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they better not say shit to her.
They won't. And if they do, she'll just say the recorded response. So
They're gonna be like, that's
Don't-
sure.
don't believe everything you hear.
Do you know this is making me think about? Remember when Ellie Scullen's brother, like literally, like brutally murdered that like teacher?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be like, well, that's her sister. Because I remember everyone would be like, that's her brother. Like
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What?
everyone would be like, that's her brother. Like they don't care if it makes her upset. But Ellie just never said anything about it.
Oh, maybe they do when it ships.
What'd you say?
Say that last part again.
Ellie just never like said anything when people would make fun of her and shit for that.
Yeah. That's what you just. Yeah, you just gotta walk away.
No, Danny needs to defend herself and be like, bitch, my sister's innocent.
That's what she's gonna say.
Oh.
And if she
Yes, it's my sister. You know, she's innocent. There's more going on than you know.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd be like, bitch, my sister's innocent. Get the fuck out my face.
Right. Yeah, that's what she's gonna say.
How about Danny has her own right to come up with her own opinion? And maybe Danny has a lot to say about her sister's behavior. They basically ignore the fact that they have another daughter. Someone from New Brunswick, Canada. Hey, shout out to Canada. Thank you, loyal Fedora. Someone said that there was something wrong with Danny. I don't know if that's true, but I feel bad for Danny. Although maybe Natalie and Kenzie don't want her in the public. Questions.
Oh, and watch out talking to Gavin. I don't know if Sammy and Gavin are still dating, but so if Sammy feels that way, maybe Gavin does.
Okay. She'll be okay.
Yeah, I only probably will get one more call with you too because I have to go in my room soon.
Well, at least you have stuff to do in there, you know.
Like what? Read a book and sleep?
Yeah, and you got hella snacks and stuff.
But that's not something
And
to
the
do.
pen.
That's eating.
And the pen. Right? And you could like, oh my God.
How many days do you think I'm gonna be here after I get sent?
I hope like none would be good.
You'll come visit me the first day you can.
Hell yeah.
You, Dad, and Danny?
Well, I will figure that out. I'm gonna see if we can do. Well, it's 2 at a time. So I'm gonna see if we can do chunks. You know, I think it's only visitation during the day, like between 10 and 11:30, and then again from 1 to 3:30. I don't think there's any evening.
Are you for real?
I may be wrong. I don't know how any of it works. I have no idea. But, you know, I can take, my job is super flexible. Super flexible. So if I want to take Monday off, I'll just work that Sunday. Oh, there's cute little sneezes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll just work Sunday and take that Monday off and come down.
I have 4 minutes left on the phone, Mom.
Okay.
I don't need this back at all.
What? Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
I hate her so much. She's weird as
You think she'll let you call me again?
No.
Why, she already tell you this was the last one?
No, she's just weird as fuck, and I don't think she likes me. Like, I just know she doesn't like me. Like, she's weird as fuck. Like, I think she got. I don't know. I know she don't fuck with me.
Yeah, well, some people are just nasty.
Yeah, she nasty as fuck. I don't like her.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she ever has anything nice to say, have anything nice to say about anyone except the people that are defending her. Or Danny, really? Let me know, Sandra. That's the worst part. The parents only care about Mackenzie and the other child. I know. She had conduct disorder, which graduated to antisocial behavior, along with BPD and narcissist and sociopath. Just my opinion. She will not change because she doesn't see anything she does. I see, Wendy. I could see that. Antisocial behavior along with BPD. People who know them say Danny, the little sister, has always been ignored, and they act like she doesn't matter, like she's an afterthought. Have you been able to reach out to... No, I haven't yet. Then Allie's going to be the best mom ever because she doesn't have to deal with her anymore.
Yeah, I just need to get off of this floor for real. Or just like I want to go to the county, to Marysville.
Right.
What if they don't send me there though?
Where would they send you?
I don't know, somewhere else. What if they send me somewhere really bad?
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Where else is there?
I don't know.
Mm.
I really need to shower because now I'm on my period and I just feel so gross.
Oh.
But I'm just scared.
For to shower?
Yes.
Well, how many people are in there now?
A lot.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, this is really orange is the new black. And I'm like the prettiest person here. Like, I feel bad even saying that, but like.
What? I need to rewind. She said, this is like orange is the new black. I'm the prettiest person here. No, she fucking didn't.
You.
I don't know, somewhere else. If they send me somewhere really bad.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Where else is there?
I don't know.
Mm.
I really need to shower because now I'm on my period and I just feel so gross. But I'm just scared.
For to shower?
Yes.
Well, how many people are in there now?
A lot.
Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, this is really orange is the new black. And I'm like the prettiest person here. Like, I feel bad even saying that, but like.
I wonder if you it's community shower on the other level too.
I don't know. I don't care. Like, I just am scared.
You're scared to shower, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
she said, I'm the prettiest person here. I would be so upset. I'd be like crying my eyeballs out on the phone. Like, oh, I don't want to be stuck here the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
I know you don't. So don't worry. You don't have to shower. Kenzie, you didn't shower for 3 months. Here.
I know.
You know? You'll be okay. Then don't shower. It's not necessary.
What the?
How's your butt?
Oh, it's like going away.
No, it is necessary. Please shower in 3 months. A few days, okay. What do you mean it's not necessary?
Okay, for sure, like getting allergic reaction or bit by something.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
It's crazy because it was just getting like worse and worse and worse there.
Yeah. I wonder what it's like now. It's probably, it's probably not any better.
So our number 10 is
Gross.
off. Like, she's so fucking annoying. Number 10, the girl in the room next to me.
Oh.
She's not like directly next to me, but she's like really close next to me, and she's annoying as fuck. I have 2 minutes.
Okay. Maybe she'll let you. Maybe you can call me again.
Mom,
And if you can't, that's
I'm
okay.
not coming back out again tonight. What time is it?
7:50.
Yeah, we're not coming back out tonight, Mom.
No, I mean another call after this one.
No, I have 2 minutes, Mom.
I know, but can't you call me again?
No, I have 2 minutes. I have to go in my room.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant 2 minutes on this call.
It's like, if anything, get your ass in there, shower in the cold water. You have 3 minutes. Do it. It's like what do you call those? Ice baths. You're in a prison. You're wearing stinky prison attire or jail attire. Stinky bunks. You're eating stinky food. You have no deodorant. You don't even have like necessary hygiene tools. You need to go shower. Get your ass in there for like 3 minutes. I don't care. I don't even care if it's a water shower. Do it. Do something. Bird bath at least.
No.
Right?
Okay.
Time to take a
No, I
fucking
really
shower.
laugh a lot.
Why do you have to go in so early?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just don't like her. Like, she's weird as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Oh well.
Even beautifully broken. She just had back surgery and I showered after 3 days. Yeah. Same with my mom. She had surgery too, and she was like ready. She needed help, but she was ready to take a shower. Her room, how about her cell? I don't know why she gets a room from that. It's a cell, not a room.
I don't know.
Cell.
Tomorrow's another day. Okay.
I know. I don't want her to come back. Like, I hate her.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do I have any video calls early tomorrow? Can you see when my video calls are?
No, I can only see mine.
And you need to call the warden about like everything being broken on our floor.
Yeah. Like, who addresses the grievances?
I don't know. Like, nobody has addressed my grievance that I wrote, and like the messages aren't working and the video calls aren't working, and we have a whole terminal that's just broken and doesn't work with video calls. So like, I really just like would like to like be able to like not have to stress out about a fucking video call that like oh my gosh, she needs to shut up.
Calling is a privilege. I don't think they say anywhere in the state law that you are entitled to video calls, right? I think it's like a privilege. So you get it taken away sometimes when you're on bad behavior. She's talking about calling the warden. They call the warden how many times? I need to see that list. I need to see the warden contact list from Natalie Shirilla, because it's probably more than 5,000 pages.
So I can get some fucking sleep.
I'll have Daddy go in the morning.
She's annoying as fuck. I really hate her.
Sorry.
Listen to what she told Diamond earlier. She pointed at me. She was like, when she dies and I die, I'm going to switch into her body and she's going to switch into my body. Like, what the fuck?
What the heck?
That's the weirdest, most crazy shit anyone ever said. Like,
What the heck?
yes.
That's insane. Yikes.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta go in my room.
Okay, baby. I love you to the moon. Tomorrow's another day. We'll get through this. Just read.
I can play with them. Are we coming back out tonight? Just give you them tomorrow? Alright, I love you, Mom. I'll read and play with cards in my room because Nini's let me keep them in my room.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too, Pumpkin. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Have a good night. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Love you.
The caller has hung up. Hello, this is a prepaid.
We have like hours of these calls to go. We're gonna do one more and then I'm gonna schedule. We have a members only coming up, a Rosie Live coming up, and then we have I want to do like a jail call marathon where we could get a couple hours done of these calls. Because I haven't heard some of these for sure. So we need to cover them. We'll do this one more and then we'll go from there. This interfamily is crazy. I'm the prettiest person here. She's the most self-centered individual. She needs to be sent to a tougher prison. I know. The warden doesn't care about your grievances. Oh, wait.
Okay.
She was
I'll do-
talking and I didn't realize. Sorry.
I have 2 minutes.
Okay. Maybe she'll let you, maybe you can call me again.
Mom,
And if you can't, that's
I'm
okay.
coming back out again tonight. What time is
Oh,
it?
I went too far.
7.
Yeah.
The order date was August 10th. And it was processed on 8/16.
Oh my God, hold on. Okay. Oh my God, I'm just so weirded out by all this. Hey girl.
What are you weirded out by? What?
Huh?
What are you weirded out by?
Just all the people messaging me. But I had such a good talk with Phil. Like, I love him.
Good. I'm glad. You're weirded out by all your messages?
Yeah, well, the men.
Yeah, that's weird. Cynthia and Miss Kent are gonna come and visit you as soon as they can.
Really?
So they wanted me to tell you. Yep. And she said, "You tell my little 𝗠𝗲𝗍𝗀𝗃, I know she did not do what everybody is saying." She said, I got to meet her. I know who she is.
Oh my God, you hear her like fucking gagging and throwing up? And tell Miss Cynthia I said I love her.
Why is she doing it?
She just been fucking gagging all day. Stop. This bitch annoying. Was that you saying that? I heard you. Did you hear me? She's blowing me. Like, imagine being in the room next to that. Like, you just hear like, shut up. Huh?
Why does Kenzie think she's so hard? Like, she wouldn't know a day in the hood from her fucking left toe. Like, one of her left toes. How does she, what? For reals. Oh, thank you. Gypsy Rain Goddess says, I just found your channel today and I'm loving, yay! Yay! I love it when we get new subs to the fam. Her prison area is nicer. She's just gross. I hate her mouth.
Been banging on the wall? Yes, I'm like, shut up. She annoying as fuck. You annoying as fuck. She's like, she's like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh my God.
Damn, Stacy sent me, Alicia, hey girl, I love you, understand. Don't want to talk. Look, I know I'm here for you to do whatever. I will always be there for you. If we didn't know each other a long time, but I'm glad we did. I got the chance to know you. I know you're going through a lot, so I'll give you my number when you're ready to call me. Hold on. I got to write this shit down.
Yep. Why are you not messaging me?
Mom, I go in order.
Okay.
Is Natalie okay? Like, I'm concerned. She's literally reprimanding Kenzie for not messaging her. Like, bitch, she's in jail for killing 2 people. You talk to her all day long and you want to be messaging. What is this? Why this dynamic? I'm wondering like if Natalie didn't have a mom or something growing up. What do you mean by that, Melanie? What I mean by that is like, I don't know. She's lacking something mentally. It doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Call me crazy. That's fine too. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. Codependent. It's like emotional dependency. Codependent, but emotional. Like, I don't know. Well, I need a psychologist to review.
Because I have hella shit in my bra. We never get searched here too, which kind of weirds me the fuck out because I'm used to getting searched.
What?
That is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I just want Monday to come and go so we can move on. Like, let's go.
Kenzie says she has contraband in her bra. And Natalie's like, no, that would be like the time you tell her, like, no, what are you doing? You can get in trouble for that. Like, what's in your bra?
Yes.
A
me
new
too.
Right.
disorder. Dude. Not
Okay. She said, do you want me to send you the old
It's
letters or wait?
stubborn.
Either way, I'll hold on to them if you want to wait. I'm very sorry for going through what you're going through. I know you're probably scared and that is normal. I was too, not knowing what was ahead for me going to do. I promise I'll be here for you. I'm glad I got to meet your family. They made me so comfortable around them.
Aww.
More than my family does the 2 times I've been around them since my son passed. I'm going to text your mom later and ask her to ask your lawyer if I can write you a character letter. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I love and miss you, girl. Keep your head up and stay strong.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. See, I so much. I'm gonna say, hold on to the letters till I go to Marysville. I'm gonna say prison.
Oh my God.
What?
I said, oh my God.
Yeah, I know, that's so bad.
Mm.
And
We
you,
better find that order.
It's just like a weird dynamic because I get it. I do. My mom is my best friend, but like, I don't know. Maybe people just learn differently. Like she knows when to be a mom and when to be like my best friend. Sometimes both, you know. But I get reprimanded by her all the time. Even now as an adult. I don't live with her, but I still follow her rules respectfully. Melly, somehow it feels like to me the daughter is the boss and the mother is needy, says Adrian. I know what you're trying to say. Like Kenzie runs that household. Love listening while I do a tile job. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Good to see you. Can Natalie be jealous because Kenzie talks to other people? I think Natalie likes to control who contacts her because she always seems to talk to her friends. Yeah, Natalie's making friends with all of like Kenzie's little inmate friends and stuff. So I'm just wondering if maybe Natalie also lacked some social, like, you know what I mean? Some social skills or something. Not sure how long she ran a daycare when she stopped. Can you imagine the regret of sending your child there? I don't know. Might the daycare thing be a sign of her mental as well? Like you need to be around children all day long? Not that I'm saying everyone is like that. But this is just a very specific case, right? We're talking about Kenzie and Natalie, not everyone who runs a daycare. My adult daughters are my best friends too, but I'm the mother first and they know that. Thank you, Heather. Yeah. And I respectfully, like, if my mom needs to slap me outside the head, absolutely, she would never. But if I need it, she'll let me know. You know what I mean? And I care to listen. So I guess
made a
there's
lot of
that.
money.
Yeah.
Sad.
Maybe you can call up.
When I called, the phone just ring. Nobody answered it. You know, maybe I'll have Daddy stop on the way after. I'm gonna text him.
It's like Natalie is living through Kenzie. Like, I wonder if somewhere she was like stunted, or maybe she grew up in a very strict household. I don't know. Like a religious household, or that later turned into something else. It just seems like Natalie's really much enjoying like living through Kenzie. Natalie definitely has mental health issues predating Kenzie. We need to talk about that phone call about the $20 in the Lisa. Ellie was like, she really wanted her $20 back. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting a few of those calls in my videos tab. I wouldn't be happy if someone gave me $20 while I was in jail. You know what I mean? Like Kenzie should be appreciative that she even has someone who gave her $20 and $100, and she was 17 at the time of the crash, 18 when she got convicted. Kenzie.
I have to make my noodles.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm glad Diamond gave me all her snacks and shit though,
Yeah.
because now I have more than I needed.
Yeah, like you should have definitely gotten that today.
I know.
Who are you asking?
I'm about to ask my staff.
You got to do it. It's 2:00. You got to do it right now before they say it's too late for the end of the day.
All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm about to do it right now.
Yeah.
All right, hello?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just told her.
Okay. Because it's been Friday.
It's like, isn't it like 25 cents now per minute on the jail phone calls? I know it used to be 16. It probably went up to 25 cents now, or 20. Either way, why are you wasting time? Like, I hate that she does that.
Then it's the weekend.
I know, and I have 4 packs of noodles. I got peanut butter and shit. I'm cool with food. Oh, and
Okay.
listen, I just want to say hi. I'm sending you the biggest worm like thinking about you. Did you get an iPad and a pen? How are your days? Do you have a roommate?
Yeah.
Hey. No iPad. Yes. For a pen. I'm still on crazy floor. I can call you 2 times.
Yeah. Yep. You can call me a lot.
How do you get these?
I know there's protective custody and I know there's a psych ward. So I'm wondering if she was initially first in the psych ward because maybe she threatened to kill herself like she has before. In the text before she murdered those young men, she never said I love you to her parents, nor to them. Suddenly, they all love each other so much. I agree with that, Anna. The weird thing is that Kenzie is enjoying her time in prison. She can buy makeup. Yeah. So I'm wondering, maybe this is where she should be, guys. Like, she's thriving in there. Keep her in there away from society. Sadly, she gets movies and music and makeup. But, like, I don't, maybe that's where she needs to be. Maybe she needs that.
Get what?
And clearly Natalie and Steve never gave her any discipline or any type of that parental stuff. So maybe this is exactly where Kenzie needs to
These
be.
messages. Did it go to email or is it like a text?
It's in the app. You have to open the app. Hold on. Let me tell the group chat that. Okay.
But I got like Q-tips and my lipstick, hot pickles. I just only got a couple things. Like I thought I was getting hella shit. I was sad a little bit.
Well, you are supposed
Oh,
to.
she got lipstick.
And my shebangs, bruh, they're out of stock.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
Her teeth about to fall out if she keeps fake fucking gagging. Shut up. Shut up. It's so funny. I just can't. It's so funny. Man, tell me why my mom ordered me stuff for commissary and then it just didn't come.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Dad.
I'll do her permission.
Well, she told the staff not
And I
to
have the
go
order
through.
number and everything. That's irritating.
Steve in the background. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the commissary. No problem.
What'd they say?
What, she didn't get her com?
You don't always get it, dude.
Man, they better give me my shit.
What'd you say? Tell me.
Yeah, I just told her my number.
Somebody else didn't get theirs either?
Yeah. Well, I got the stuff I ordered. You always got at least like shit from lunch and shit. You fried as fuck. Oh my god.
Are you going through this, Kenzie?
Kenzie's like, where's my honey buns? And Natalie's like, I'm sorry you're going through this, Kenzie. Really? Really? How about you're sorry for the Russos and the Flanagans? How about you're sorry that your daughter still gets honey buns and they're not on Earth anymore? Like,
Okay, Kevin Zimmerman and Steve also reply.
Okay. I know I for sure sent a message, and so did Jada, right?
Oh, I already replied.
Okay, good.
Jada's message made me cry.
Oh,
my goodness.
tell me.
I seen your message about Rosie.
Good. Okay.
Okay, Jada said, hey, baby girl, I know you're scared right now, and I wish I could be there with you to hug you and hold your hand through every step of the way. You don't deserve this. I know you're such a sweet girl, would never hurt anybody. I just want you to know that I love you so very much, Mama. When you get visiting hours, I will be there to see you. When I heard the news, I cried so hard. I prayed every day that your trial went on, that your judge would take the time to address us with her heart. I feel so hard for your parents and your sister and you especially. I wish there was something that I could do. I love you so much, Ken. Everything will be okay. I'm going to try to write you as often as I can. I'll send you updates. So it's like time is moving so quick. I'll be here to celebrate every holiday with you until we can celebrate them with each other. I'll try to take care of your family in every way I possibly can, or as much as they will allow me to. I want to call your mom and drop off some flowers or something, but I'm giving her some space because I know these times are so hard right now. But there are some updates on me. My dog just turned 5 months old. He's getting much bigger. Me and my boyfriend are taking our first trip together soon, and we are going to Mexico. So stay tuned for pictures. My birthday's coming up, and I'm hoping to go on vacation to celebrate it. I've been looking for a new job because mine isn't fitting right for me anymore. And I've been looking at houses big enough for when the day you get out, you can come stay with me.
Aww.
And then she said, I love you so much, Kenzie, so much. I hope this time flies by and the appeal comes very soon so we can spend days with each other, even if it's like when we first met in your laundry room eating popcorn and drinking Pepsi. And then she goes, Mom, fun fact, your house was the only time I was allowed to drink pop. Hope to hear from you soon. Love you.
Aww.
That shit is funny. I'm going to call you back too, but that shit just had me like crying and laughing. Like, that was just so cute.
I love it. Yeah, we did always have the fun snacks.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck. But yeah, I'm about to Hey, why are you on lockup? I'm about to call you back right now, Mom. I love you.
Okay, baby. I love you too.
Thank you for using secure.
it's funny how I've noticed in these calls and ones that we're going to review after today is she's friends with all the girls that she bullied and talked so much crap about that, you know, she was jealous Dom would be cheating or have something to do with them. It's interesting how she's like friending Jada. Maddie. Really? Maddie had a thing with Dom. It's funny how you go to jail and prison and then all of a sudden they're your friends again. Yeah. Their talks are all about social media and other people's messages, thoughts or opinions, nothing about how to better herself, what to pray about, how to strengthen her mind, or even the law. Exactly, Linz. I wonder if her and Sidney Powell know each other. Yes, actually, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, Sidney Powell is in the same prison as her. Sidney Powell, we deep dive that one too. Go look. It was very early on when I started my channel. I covered the Sidney Powell case in depth. Um, but she is in the same prison as Sydney Pell. That's another one. Melanie, you need to get an interview with. Yeah, I'm trying. I would love to get more people on here, like Dom's friends, people who knew Kenzie. She'll have to have a prison husband. She'll have a prison husband by for her first parole hearing. Yeah, I think Kenzie's like in relationships, pen pal relationships, or whatever you call them. And I think she has girlfriends in there. Natalie Shirilla is dedicated insurance broker. She is. I guess the home daycare fell through. Probably after Kenzie. Yeah, I love how Kenzie talks to prison cellies more on the phone call with mom. It's ridiculous. Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buy me or else. Do we know who writes this to her? No, we don't. And I tried to get prison calls and they said that you can't do it without a judge's approval. So I don't know if that's accurate. Didn't Dom supposedly cheat with Jada? Yes. Thank you, Lakeside. Jada and Maddie. And she's friends with both of them now that she's in jail. Wet and Wild Cosmetics, really haven't heard that come up. Yes, I have it. That's actually in the members only. I have like her prison stuff. But yeah, I want to review on the next live. Even if I don't do it in the members only, we'll do it in the Rosie live. We'll go over her commissary list. I have it. I really wish my daughter had a boyfriend like Dom. Oh man. Yeah, she gets like Wet and Wild. I think maybe Milani. Cover girl. Melly Marathon. Yeah, we're gonna do bring it on, Melly. I know I have 4 Kenzie lives scheduled right now. So we're gonna do Rosie, we're gonna do phone calls, and then we'll do the members only. The phone calls is a lot too. There's a lot of them. Pumpkin is using shoelaces to floss with. Wet and Wild is the cheapest now. Yeah. They don't get the whole line. They only get some stuff. I feel like her mom was nerdy and she listed Mackenzie and worships a version of Mackenzie popularity. So if mom finally feels cool. Something. All that today? No, not today. We might do the members only tonight. Pumpkin is using only, but make sure you guys follow me on TikTok and X too, because I do post stuff on there. Sometimes that I don't post on YouTube. I use mostly CoverGirl products. Well, Kenzie gets some CoverGirl products. Kenzie has been trying to harm herself since she was young. Cops called constantly to her home. Parents didn't get her help. You're right, NM Bandit. We went through those disciplinary or not disciplinary, like incident reports with the police. Yeah, Kenzie's been having issues for a long time. So I love Melly's playlist, but I'm happy to catch up so I can join the live. Commenting is better than just yelling at my phone. Yes, please, please, please. There's a lot. Thank you, Melly, for doing such a great job with this. Yes. So keep your notifications on. We're 3 hours in. Make sure to tap the like button. I will make the next live public and schedule for you guys ahead of time so you know. We'll probably do a call marathon here in the next day or so where we can just listen to a bunch of the calls. If you missed the beginning of the live, we did go over the disciplinary reports. I will maybe drop them alone, like clip them. People want to use them rather than get them and stuff. I don't mind. So I'll probably do that. I'm sure that's why Kenzie's parents were happy to send her to Dom's to live. Listen, I wasn't actually. I was a rebellious teenager, but even when I did kind of grow up a little bit, I don't think my parents, even at 18, I was still being supported by my parents, whether my dad was helping me with my car or my cell phone. Like I still needed to follow Pop's rules. You know what I mean? So and that is a way to keep to keep me on a leash, but I appreciate it so much. It's really interesting because as we covered the Kenzie case, I'm like, oh, I'm so appreciative. You know, I think we all can learn to appreciate our kids and our family. I don't have kids, but your kids, and parents and siblings. So it's an interesting dynamic as we go through this case. But I appreciate everyone who has been here in the live chat, all the replay viewers, all the new subscribers. Turn on your notifications. I will see you guys back in a little bit. I'm going to get some food and then we shall be back with more Kenzie. And then, like I said, this week we'll probably catch on a lot of stuff I haven't covered. Well said, Melly. Well said. Thank you. Chantelli, you are late. Replay girl. Appreciate you for being here. Have a great night. Yes, have a great night. I appreciate you guys for being here. Please drop a like, and I'll catch you on the next live. Bye.